talking about flashing lights, baby. Flashing lights everywhere.
Niggas was saying shit about me. They didn't even fucking know me. This is my story. This is what I was doing when wasn't nobody looking.
Y'all don't know what goes on in practice or the locker room.
Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa!
Damn. That was aggressive.
I'm just trying to match the intensity of Adam Silver's NBA right now. It's a little too turned up.
Never.
Paging James Johnson.
James Johnson. Damn.
He just gets 6 fouls.
Hey, that's all he need. They back again New Year's.
Getting paid to foul is crazy.
They gonna need him.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog Fantasy. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. It's sweater day.
Yeah, sweater.
Okay, you all right? Turn up, head to toe, getting it in.
Had to go to the mall, you know?
Fox Hills, I hope.
No, no. Topanga. Where it's safe.
Nice.
You can walk out with your bags.
Oh yeah, them
over there.
little kids that be running in stealing everything. I respected that.
I ain't gonna lie. I respect their hustle because, you know, they gotta sell it.
And it's insurance.
You know,
It's all insured.
70, I'm just, you know, it's 75% off. So, if you know.
We got Lexi Brown and Cannon back here with us.
Yeah. For now.
For now.
He's kind of been acting up the last few days.
Oh well, you know how it goes.
Getting cold.
Is he acting like a dog?
No, hey.
I'm just,
I want him to act like a human child, okay?
I asked her why. She got somebody, she brought another nigga home.
Oh, I'm watching my friend's dog. She's been, and she loves him, but he's been turned up. He's excited.
Bad influence?
No, she's great.
Okay.
But she she's like older, so she like kind of just allows him to be a
He
little
trying to
spoiled
holler? What's
brat.
going on? He trying to
Yeah,
get his
we've
work
been
around?
dealing with some humping issues.
Man.
Cannon
been hanging around with cans too much, huh?
Stray.
Cannon, oh yeah, Cannon, Nick Cannon.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's been fun.
We got Kenya Martin back here with us.
What's that?
Kenya, we wanted you on the show yesterday, but we got
Today's better.
Yeah, today is better. We got some more information, some more things to discuss. Here's what's cooking in the arena today. Giannis dropped a Bucks franchise record 64 points, but ran up on the Pacers after the game, trying to find his game ball. Embiid gave the Pistons 41 in their 21st straight loss. But how good would the Sixers have been if Ben Simmons would have stayed in Philly? Embiid has some thoughts on it. And Draymond Green has been suspended indefinitely by the NBA. But when should we expect to see Dre back in the court? That's obviously Giannis, not Dre. Nonetheless, we getting it right. It's Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta forgive us. That itis is kicking in. But before we get into all that, as always, the show is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. If you want to get your bread up with Underdog, go ahead, download the app, use promo code GIL. They will match your first deposit up to $100. We tell you the same thing every day. About time y'all listen. We're inching so close to 430,000 subscribers. We got some bread to give you. You can get it with these pick'ems and really double your dough. And as always, we do MostlyFans at the end of every show. Send a good question in, use your Underdog Fantasy username. We will give you a $50 bonus if we use that question on the show. If you send us a video to mostlyfansgil@gmail.com and we use it on the show, we'll give you $100 for your trouble. How do y'all be doing this shit every day? I just wonder how y'all feel when I have to read these shits every day.
I love it.
We got to figure something else out.
That's your job, man. I'm good. That's like I couldn't do it.
That's
I
why
would
I
have gave it
got
up a long time ago.
That's why I got the laptop. Oh yeah, send some Christmas questions too. All right, we got a special Christmas show coming up. They could be provocative. They could be whatever you want. Let's get, we need some of them Stephen A. level.
Please,
janky questions.
just please don't ask me what's the best gift I got for Christmas. Nothing.
You don't get gifts.
Motherfuckers don't give me shit, all right?
Aw.
Nothing.
That's sad.
I know.
Can we give you a gift?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a gift?
What do we get a man that has everything? I don't have everything. Goddamn. Give me something.
But do you have
I got a gift for you.
limits or a minimum?
No.
No? Okay.
My daughter gave me $1. Like, oh shit, I'll take it.
We got to do a Black
Coffee
Santa.
costs $1.
We got to do a Black Santa on the show next week and do a gift exchange.
Yeah, it's a thought.
Yeah, put some thought into it. Like I said, my folks, my wife, she put some thought into the gift, so that's what's up.
Look, I know you never get gifts, so I got a gift for you. I'll reveal it a little later in the show. Something you really gonna appreciate. Had to work hard to get it.
All right.
But it's gonna be some smoke when you see what it is. But nonetheless, as a reminder, we got our first annual Gills Arena Shootout presented by Underdog Fantasy. And we got our tryouts this weekend, this Saturday, 9 a.m., the district in Chatsworth. Pull up,
early.
join the competition. We're taking the top 16 finishers from that Saturday tryout. You'll get to participate in the Gills Arena Shootout on January 20th, 2024. You get to take on the crew, our 2 celebrity creators, Jester and Jenna Bandy, our 2 fan winners from the Discord. If you haven't signed up already, go ahead and sign up there. You get a chance to participate as well. And hold on, let me make sure I give you all the correct address. It's 2 buildings, they're close to each other, so I've been giving y'all the wrong one, but you'll see when you get up there. 19840 Nordhoff Place, Chatsworth, California. Whatever I Googled, that's what Google said.
You just trying to put everybody in another building so you can get your shots in. You got some ringers coming.
Get out of respect for you guys. You already let it be known I'm not broke, so I really, that 100K, not moving me.
We got
not moving me.
And we got family members. And we got family members. I can tell you that, hey man, look, I ain't got nothing for you, but look, if you go to the shootout,
They already hit me
everybody
up.
gonna be on that side. You go to this side, get your shots up first.
Ever since you did that YouTube live, they're hitting me up. You know,
Damn,
Kwanzaa gifts, Christmas gifts.
No, I'm just, get to
No answer.
see how it feels.
But you can't call me direct now. I learned.
You learned?
I learned a little bit. And as a reminder, today is giveaway day. We get to 430,000 subscribers on the YouTube. I think we're at 428 right now, a little bit, 428 and some change. Gil is giving away $5,000.
Who gonna pick the first person?
I mean, this is the Arena de Gilbert, I think.
All right, go in the chat, pick somebody.
Oh, wait, somebody getting money right now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh.
You gotta put, Chad, you gotta put your Underdog user now. I see a lot of Cash App.
No, I'm Cash Apping.
Oh, you Cash
Oh,
Apping?
yeah, this is my money. Right
Oh.
here from the Cash App.
Oh, in that case.
Just pick somebody. I'm sorry.
Best podcast out.
So we are gonna give it to,
Shit, where my phone at?
we're gonna give it to Jillian Ebanks. Her Cash App is Baps Comedy, BAPS Comedy. Somebody take a mental note of that because I will forget. Jillian, appreciate you pulling up to the show. Cash App is Babs Comedy.
Name because
Yeah.
it's just Lexi Brown.
A lot of you niggas been hating. You're not getting no bread. And if I do slip
Bap
up,
Comedy. Hold
I
on,
do
spell
some-
it. I'm gonna give it to her right now.
BAPS. Hold on, let me go back to her shit.
How much I gotta pay?
You said 500.
Oh, okay.
Babs Comedy. Make sure it's the right person now. BAPS Comedy. I think Cash App. The money sign is Cash App, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, because again,
Oh,
Her name is Jillian, right?
yeah.
Jillian Ebanks is what. But people be lying with their usernames on this shit.
It's a female too. I should be. They're like 4
Back to your tricky way.
back shots. Yeah. I be doing that shit just to fuck with people.
Yeah, you already got conservatives on us right now for your comments about Draymond and the foreigners. They said you hate white people because they didn't realize Gobert is not a Caucasian European.
Was I wrong? Like just because I said, don't get mad. I beat y'all to the punch. I wasn't wrong in what I said.
No, you weren't. But reading it versus hearing it in the context, I mean, I didn't understand why anybody was mad, but I also understood why people were mad because they get mad at everything.
They were calling you colored and boy and all the.
Calling me colored and boy because I point out obvious? I just point out the obvious. Shit, 15 people got hit. 11 it's foreigners. Taking them out one by one.
There is some truth to those words.
There is a
Shout out to
pattern.
Tom Haberstroh again for breaking it all down.
Who?
Tom Haberstroh, the legend. He's giving us a lot of good information and nuggets. But
So someone tried to.
I think Nick, I don't know if you or Nick Young went on TV first yesterday.
Y'all both said the same thing.
Nick was on first? I don't know. No, he was on after me probably.
Yeah, but Nick went on and basically said a similar thing to what you said. So people took a deep dive.
And was we wrong or right? Okay.
That cartoon somebody put together is fucking hilarious.
Of what?
Draymond and this WWE commentating in the background. It's a cartoon like he a wrestler. Oh yeah, it's
I need to see that. Oh, Draymond.
But let's get into this. We got a lot to discuss today. We're going to start with the less turned up shit. Took 24 games into the season, but the Suns' big three of KD, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal finally made their debut together. Booker led all scorers with 34 points, 12 dimes. KD had 27. Beal finished with 14 in 34 minutes, but he was 6 for 9 from the field and hit both his threes. Nurk bounced back as well from the Draymond smack, had 15, 22 rebounds. Suns' big three shot a combined 24 for 42 from the field, but it was not enough to get the win as the Nets spoiled their debut. Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson came back into Phoenix and said, who really won this trade? But what did the Suns' big three show you in their debut?
I like it. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, some of their pick and rolls and some of their movements when they're driving and creating space. You know that you have Booker wide open if someone threw it back. You have Beal wide open when Booker's driving. KD's wide open. I'm like, man, this is a lot of space that, you know, as star players you don't expect. And you can see why Golden State was so good when KD, Curry, and Clay were there, because there's no way if one is driving you can actually contain the rest of the team. So you're giving up open, wide open shots, not to role players anymore. You're giving it up to star players. And I was like, ooh, that can be dangerous.
Kane, what you think about that Suns' big three contingent making their debut?
Yeah, no, it didn't. It's the first game, man. So it's not surprising they didn't win. But
So
no,
not a big deal they took the L.
Yeah, not at all. First game together, man. He's trying to. Yeah, it's a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
But you see what it is. You know what their abilities are. So, yeah, that's. Yeah. a lot of space to play one-on-one, man, and get a wide open shots, because using guys' natural instincts against them is going to benefit them. To Gil's point, getting wide open shots for like you said, not role players, but stars, and that shoot at a high clip. They're efficient shooters. So, that's a recipe for success. So, no, I'm looking forward to seeing more.
I think for me, like, the best thing that's come out of this is everyone, when they put these three together, they're like, who's gonna pass the ball? Like, there's not enough basketballs for the three of them, and seeing Devin Booker come out and pass the ball the way he has this season has been, like, really fun to watch, because I don't think a lot of people knew he could do that. I know I didn't think that he had that in him. I mean, he's averaging, how many assists is he averaging right now?
Let me pull it up for you.
A lot.
How many assists you got? So you're averaging 8.3 assists per game right now.
I mean, it's a small sample size because he's missed some games, but him stepping up to be the scorer and being able to distribute the ball has been great for them.
Yeah, 12 dimes in that game.
Yeah.
Beal's still working his way back.
Yeah, to piggyback on your point, Bradley Beal being out kind of was like a blessing in disguise. For him having to play make. I'm saying, for Book having to play make and make plays for the guys while he was out. So now that he's there, he already got a recipe on how to do it. So then had that learning curve of them figuring out who was going to play the position.
Yeah. And we talked about it before the season. The PG was going to be a point guard by committee. Well, it appears that committee is Devin Booker, but he's also getting buckets as well. But just talk Bill a little bit. Just what you're seeing from him. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time for him to get back acclimated to the game. But
what's so funny is he played more minutes than I thought he was.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. I didn't think he was going to play that many minutes. Was it 6 for 9 yesterday?
Yeah, 34 minutes, 6 for 9, 2 for 2 from 3.
Yeah. So I mean, you can see he's on point. You know, right now just getting the feel, trying not to do too much, trying to let the game come to him. It seems like what he was doing yesterday. But you know, just looking at shots he could have had and he could have took, and lanes he could have drove, and that's what I was like, oh man, this is gonna be very, very dangerous, because like you can see, all right, Booker has a wide open shot, but at the top of the key, Bill is just sitting there by himself, and I'm like, ooh, once those start clicking, where those shots become just easier, they're gonna be something in the West.
So, you know, we talk about the offensive firepower, having 3 elite bucket getters. Defense still issue. I think Suns somewhere around like 17th, 18th defensive rating. Can the Suns scoring talent hide their weakness defensively, or is their offense going to be their defense?
You got to try to outscore them. So good luck.
Yeah. I mean, it's as long as they're like, they can't look at, they have to start looking at KD as a guard and not a big.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he's, even though he's 6'11", 6'10 and a half, wherever he wants to put himself, you can't think that Nurkic and him are the bigs back there. Nah, you got to think of him, Booker, they're 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Now get you a big size power forward that can actually help rebound and put some body back there, because you don't want KD trying to be a shot blocker.
Or somebody that can play multiple positions, but that plays bigger than he is. Yeah.
Yeah, like a utility player.
Yeah.
So that has size that can like cover up mistakes, be long out there, make people.
So I mean, when the Suns got that big,
Stop.
No, you did it.
Stop.
what y'all on here on?
What did you
She
say?
reading between the lines.
He wanted
So-
to say pause so bad.
Oh, no.
Yes, he did.
No, we won't play that. No.
Yes.
You about to break your head?
No.
That's what I'm saying, because he knew.
No. No.
We don't play those games here. But Suns big three, when they made that move in the offseason, everybody was curious how they're going to fill that roster. They filled that roster up solidly enough. But you think they got one more move or a few more moves left in them before trade deadline to beefing that thing up?
I don't know if they make a move. I mean, because Bill hasn't been there, they don't really have a grasp of what they need yet. So now that they have all the pieces, I'm pretty sure they're gonna wait to after All-Star weekend. Right, that makes the most sense. Right, you got your team. Then
See what the buyout market looks like, or
then you can just really look at it and evaluate it for what it really is. It's like, this is the team that we are expecting. Right, so let's see what it looks like, and everybody's back in their normal position. Then you really get to see, all right, okay, we need this, we need that, we need this. Let's see if we can get it after All-Star break.
For sure. Y'all think Suns good as constructed, roll with this, or everybody always willing to make a move?
The game before this one, we got to see Bobo play finally, and it wasn't that great.
He got his ass in the game?
It was bad.
Yeah,
It was not good. But
I blame society.
I really want him to be better. I do.
Chimentu played well.
Yeah.
Shot the hell out of it.
Yeah.
The game before, the game that KD didn't play.
Yeah, he started last game as well.
He played well.
Yeah, if they do make a move, I feel like they'll go get like a defensive player, someone that can like bang down low.
For sure.
Waste some fouls, something like that.
We still holding out hope for Bobo.
Yeah. Come on, Bobo.
So let's keep it moving. After the game, KD was asked about Draymond smacking Nurk and had this to say.
Yeah, that was insane to see. Glad Nurk is all right. Never seen that before in a basketball court, an NBA game. I hope Draymond gets the help he needs. It's been incident after incident, so I know Draymond, and that's not, he hasn't been that way when I was around him coming into the league, so hopefully he gets the help he needs and get back on the court and put all this stuff behind him.
Before we proceed, you ain't got Cash App?
No, I got Cash App, so. Well, because I'm down here, the signals are going on,
So somebody waiting on that money right now.
When I keep going, I'm like, Babs, I'm sorry, Babs.
It's lost in the internet.
I'm sorry, Babs. I don't know. I can only Cash App on the internet. Like, if I'm out in public, I can't Cash App. I don't know if my settings is off. Like, I have to be on, like,
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
you might have to fix that in the settings.
Oh, that's in the settings?
Yeah.
Come on, nobody got Cash App? I can give you the money back.
Babs Comedy, you will get your bread at some point.
All right, you got it? Hey!
Good luck getting that bread back. I just host. I have none of these functions, no Venmo, no Cash App.
I just cash it up. I just cash it up back to you. Babs Comedy.
But as KD said in that video, he thought the whole Draymond situation was insane. But let's talk a little bit about Draymond latest news. Kenyon, glad we got you on the couch now. Again, we sent out the APB yesterday. We needed you here, but we knew that we'd get some more information. So NBA delivered a swift punishment on Draymond for the Nurk incident. In a statement from NBA head of basketball ops, Joe Dumars, the league is suspending him indefinitely, taking into account Green's repeated history of unsportsmanlike acts. So for those who haven't seen it, and as a refresher for those who have, let's take another look at the play that led to Draymond's indefinite suspension. Kenny, this is your first time seeing it on the show.
that's going to be a flagrant.
It's like people thought Nurk flopped initially.
Nah, bro.
Ooh. But Draymond hit him with the force of Jehovah on that one.
It's going to be at least a flagrant one. Could be a 2.
Which would be an ejection.
No,
Like,
I got
look where he's supposed to put that.
Like, no, but he hit him. But let's. Are dudes really that soft though?
Which one?
For you to lay out that way though, like you can get hit, but for you to lay out that way, like dudes, like he didn't hit him on his chin, he didn't hit him flush, like it wasn't like he bought, like it wasn't like.
Neck.
But so dudes, so I've been hit hard than that. You've been hit
Got
hard than that
embellished. They
before.
want to get him out the game.
I understand he sold the call, but like I just ain't never had that in my game. Like if you get hit, like to lay there. Like if it did hurt, I'm gonna get up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not finna show you that. Like that shit hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Like I'm walk off, try.
Exactly, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, if someone really hurts, you don't want to show that.
Yeah, that's my thing. If it did, like you can get it, like, but to lay out like that, you like
My jaw hurt, cuz.
like damn. But I've been defending Draymond, man. I have been. I can't no more.
So Lee can't defend him
Nobody
either.
can.
I tried yesterday,
I've been
man.
trying, man. Like, I've been in his corner, like, cause I know the emotion and the passion that he played with, and I get it. But it comes a point where you gotta look in the mirror, like, where you gotta start. I do it to this day when I do dumb shit. God damn, Kenyon. Like, you gotta start checking yourself. And in his case, you gotta start checking yourself before you step over the line. Like, it's cause it's to the point now, come on, bro. And now your team in 11th place now. Before then, like, you just came off of 5. Now, Lord knows when you're coming back, and then 11th. Now, what are they to do now? Because you're an intricate part of what they're trying to do. But the only person I know is happy in this situation that probably he ain't like saying it, brother, but is Jonathan Kuminga.
Yeah.
He over that motherfucker like, keep being Draymond. Shit. Go Draymond. Go Draymond. Shit.
You gonna let him do that to you, Dray?
You ain't gonna let him bitch you Draymond, are you? Like, but he like, shit, hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Like, keep doing, yeah, they didn't extend me, but they got, hey, appreciate you. I'm going into free agency this summer, goddamn it. Thank you.
So there are reports that Kuminga will be starting in Dre's place, and Shams reported today that if Kuminga balls out, it may become a permanent replacement.
Playing well, man. Like, they ain't got he a lob threat. He can learn the defensive side of the ball. He's better offensively. Hey, he did him a favor, but Draymond, you gotta come on, bro.
The one thing that you know, Dre got to question himself in is all of the antics he's doing don't warrant for the most part. It's not like this is like we're going back and forth for like a quarter. And, you know.
Yeah, they be
like,
mad random.
Yeah, you just hit me and I'm like, all right, this is like what Stewart did to Patrick Beverly yesterday.
Yeah.
That's not happening to Draymond.
Yeah.
Right? Draymond, it'd be and he's just bop.
Yeah.
Like everything is very minor in the sense of what we're watching is minor for that reaction.
Minor to some, maybe not Dre.
No, but if it's bothering you this is what I used to do, and I've done it a few times, man. We're in the game, and if I felt that you doing some shit like he doing, right? You trying to get under me because you know who I am, and you know that I'm just one click away from. I wait till we're on the free throw line. We can calm down. Ain't nobody moving. The ref right there, you know, the ref that's standing by and I tell him, hey man, you need to calm him down and get him in line, man. Because if you don't, I'm gonna do it. What he doing, Kenyon? Just watch him. I'm telling you, he out here, listen. And if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. Draymond at that point, like, you warn motherfuckers, like, if you don't watch what he doing, if you don't control it, then I'm gonna take matters in my own hand. Now it's been
documented
that I said something, and I had to get to that point, where I know what I'm gonna do if this motherfucker keep it up, right? Because I feel now you antagonize me, now you trying me. I know if I do this, then the consequence. Draymond know if I do what the consequence is now. The consequence, damn.
No, you know.
But
I never wanted to.
you know what I'm saying, but now he knows what I'm saying the result and the consequences are for his actions. So therefore, you got to start doing things to be proactive instead of reactive in these situations. Because now, everybody know, people just gonna start doing shit. See how you react to it. Now you're really affecting your team.
Yeah.
Like before, other than the finals situation, the suspension, people, you gave him a pass. Draymond. Okay, Draymond. Draymond. Like, now it's like, God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you got to grow up, dude. Like,
And to Gil's point, when you're saying like nothing happens in games to warrant his reactions, like sometimes in some of the games, it's like a high pressure moment, a series. Like, not saying that anything he's done in the past has been okay, but like what happened yesterday was like extremely random. Like he was talking about the post up, he was almost at the 3-point line. Like you were not posting up, like you were just being weird on the court. And then I think the alarms that have been set off on everybody was his like complete lack of remorse that he had yesterday. Like it was kind of like eerie how he described like the situation and how it played out, and I think that's why now everybody's like, there might be something wrong.
But I mean, I think he was preemptive in his post-game comments, saying that he did apologize for this. When normally, if he felt like he didn't do something wrong, he would apologize.
There's so many things you can do other than that to get the man out for you.
But that's the problem. If you look at it, it's not like there's no warning. So there's nothing that's happening where he gets to warn the ref.
Yeah.
Right? There's nothing that like, oh, hey, ref, watch him. It'd be just like somebody's playing defense and they're doing this, like feeling where he is, and then he don't get the ball and he pop. You're like, what? Damn, what's wrong? It'd be just stuff like that. You can't see it coming. That's the bad part about it. You can't see it coming. It's not like I cheap shotted you.
Right.
Now I know you're gonna come back and get me. Like with the Jokic and the Twin, right? Twin should have known Jokic was coming. There's no knowing. You don't know when you're getting hit by Draymond.
Which is dangerous.
That's the dangerous part about it. You don't know when you're getting hit.
There's what, handful of guys in the league that you think that ain't going for it, right? For that shit that he. But there's nobody, like, there's just guard, big man, nobody that's just willing to, like, no, dude, like, you're not the biggest bully out here. Like, I'm just.
Like, not a single person.
Not one person out here, like, going.
I mean, there's reports that Tristan Thompson stood his ground here.
At the club.
I'm just.
You see Tristan Thompson's one of the victims, too. He's one of the victims in there, too. Shit.
Raise your hand if you've been personally.
But that's what I'm saying. This is happening it's happening in real time so fast where some of these guys don't, like, I'm going in for a layup and then, oh.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, that's my thing. But so
ouch.
Yeah, it's ouch. So do something, and
they be so
there's
confused.
Like, just take me, like, me and my Tracy McGrady situation. He pump fake, right? I had already had the Karl Malone situation. I already had with Tracy. People on edge already. So he pump fake. I jump. He getting ready to come up to shoot it. Of course, I'm gonna foul the shit out you. So he felt the way.
Yeah.
So he tried something, but it didn't end up the way he thought it was gonna. But he wasn't he knew, like, I'm gonna throw a punch or I'm gonna try something in this moment. Ain't nobody doing that to Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody in no moment. Like, no, dude, I'm gonna get out first. Like, I'm not gonna be the victim here. Like, you gonna take this and then we gonna react to that. Where are those people at? Like, what, like
400,000, 200,000, 300,000.
But it's so people's respect means nothing. Like, people earning people respect out here means nothing anymore.
I don't know. And I think that a lot of players and fans respected what Draymond did for that Warriors team, like being like the enforcer. But it's like slowly the respect has been like dwindling and dwindling.
Yeah, my partner MG called it though. I mean, him was talking right after it happened. He was like, "No, the league gonna do something this time."
Yeah, like it definitely.
I'm thinking it's gonna. It gave him 5. I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be 7 to 10.
No, they like, we over you.
I had 2 to 5.
Yeah, I had 7 to 10 because it's too soon. It's like when something
Shit, I
tragic
thought they was
happened
gonna suspend him.
and somebody make a bad joke and it'd be like, too soon?
I thought they
Right.
were gonna
Like, that's the meme they should have with Draymond right now. That picture we got up here, what, too soon? Like, yes, dude, entirely too soon from the last incident.
So a little more context. League also said Draymond will be required to meet certain league and team conditions before he returns to play. Green, his agent Rich Paul, and Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy Jr. are actually meeting today to discuss a plan to get Green a path to counseling. So you guys know, when we had Sheed on the show, he took blame for Draymond acting the way he does.
Can't take responsibility.
But Sheed basically said that Draymond was friends with the Pistons GM son and would hang around the locker room with the team and got to see him, Ben Wallace, all these other guys. But the Pistons GM at that time, Joe Dumars.
So, but who did?
a full circle moment.
But let me ask you this.
No, it's a.
But who did that Pistons team hit, fight, do anything to?
I understand.
Oh, no. It's a full motion.
You know what I'm saying?
When the Pistons won that first championship, them bad boys.
Yeah. So that's.
His parents.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
You said
they had him going into that second championship.
So yeah,
so he was born.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's not.
But I'm just.
But at this point,
Joe Dumars.
okay, just say if that is to be true. At this point, it's really irrelevant.
No.
Like at this point, it's really irrelevant. It don't matter.
Yeah, but what I'm pointing out basically
now
is
you-
that not the suspension part of it, but Joe Dumars now the head of basketball ops.
That's his guy.
Has to be the one to lay down the hammer.
Oh, it's the irony,
hold
the
on.
irony in it.
There's no.
It's definitely
listen.
yeah. I get you.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
There's no hammer.
Indefinite suspension, Gil?
That shit sounds good to ESPN and TNT, so we can stop talking about Draymond. We've been in the NBA, right? This is where our expertise kicks in. If they wanted to suspend him, what the fuck we meeting about? What is it? There ain't no meeting. We suspending you, and you're gonna tell him you're gonna do some counseling, right? You're gonna see a therapist. You're gonna talk to him, and then, 5 games after Christmas, right? Everybody forget about you. Then we're gonna put you back in the lineup, and then you got. That's all that fluff shit. That ain't real. He ain't suspended for the end of the season.
And that's how these assholes do, right? So I saw a list today. NBA longest suspensions, right? They got Draymond shit indefinitely. OJ Mayo 164. Spreewell 86. Like. Indefinitely don't mean so automatically y'all just gonna give him more than 184 games. Like, get the fuck out of here,
That's
man.
what I say. They just
Like, let's stop the
Well,
bullshit.
pick a number then,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, that's my,
No,
like,
you
so
can't
when
pick. You can't pick a number. But the reason you can't pick a number in is because you're putting a timestamp on that behavior, right? When indefinite sounds great. Whoa, he's good.
That could
He
be
out the
tomorrow.
league.
That could be tomorrow.
No, he gonna spend a weekend doing some therapy, take some counseling, apologize, write a letter, go to the children's hospital, some stupid shit like that, and then boom, after All-Star week, after what's it, he back.
Let me tell you one thing that ain't gonna change. As soon as that motherfucking ball go up,
Wow!
as soon as he in that motherfucking locker room tying them bitches, I'm gonna show you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna show you motherfuckers. Hey man, hey listen.
I'm just, I've been to therapy after I got done playing, and yeah, it helps. I'm still not to be fucked with.
You can't take away aggression in real time.
And I don't bother a soul. I stay right. Listen, I'm a family man first. I love my wife. I love my kids. I'm a family, but I still, when put in a situation, I know where I'm gonna go. Let somebody do something out here. Listen, all the shit that we here sitting there talking about, the lesson you need to learn, and the hand slaps on the wrist, suspensions, all that shit sounds great until that goddamn ball go
Because
up.
when I feel like when he comes back, people are gonna still continue
They go antagonize
try
him.
and piss him off.
They gonna antagonize him.
That's the problem.
So listen,
we don't even know what that looks like when they antagonize him.
Now when he comes back, we gotta expect the entire league.
David Stern told me what he told me, right?
Tiptoe around Draymond now.
Situation, we playing the Nuggets, me and they get into it this year before I go there, and we get tangled up, and I drew back, and I told him, boy, you lucky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is after I had David at the kid. Yeah, like, boy,
But
you
changed, Kmart. You changed.
But you hear that? Ain't nobody, he ain't had that conversation yet.
ain't nobody warned anybody, dude, this can be it. Like,
Cause he ain't punching people. I mean, besides this last one.
Yeah, but true.
Can we show that video? Let's just show the video again, just so we can see in real time.
It was unnecessary.
How he reacts.
It was unnecessary.
You know what I mean? It ain't like,
It was unnecessary.
What? No. No, the highlight tape.
Oh, they might take a second to queue up, but if
I can cue it up. Hey, cue it up. We can look for. We can look for one more person.
These guys do not expect him to
let's give Paolo a second. We'll feel while he does it.
Right? The crazy shit is, he did it in front of his bench, right? And just look at the bench reaction. It's like disappointment on people's faces.
Not again.
Kuminga gave him the Drake though.
So one of the assistant coaches, black dude, assistant coach, he like, oh shit.
Here this nigga go again.
Yeah.
All right, but can you pick somebody in the chat?
Huh?
For the 500.
Where we got? Where we at?
You know, I don't know how I feel about.
Bring it up. Let me.
We'll just write it down so whoever's looking, so I can have it at the end of the show.
Okay.
Can you see? I got to make it bigger.
We know we got Baps.
Baps comedy.
Y'all reading this shit?
No, I can't.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was her.
Hold on. Wait. Here we
Oh,
go.
no,
My friend tried to
Hold on
say
a second.
it also was declined.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
How does that
Here's the
happen?
chat.
Because we see her face, so.
Baps comedy. You want that money?
That's gonna get replaced soon.
Nah, we can't replace y'all.
Babs getting her 500. We gonna give.
Y'all still reading?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick somebody. Just pick. Was it Donald Mack?
Did he put his?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got so. Donald Mack said, I'm on a flight to LA right now. His Cash App is Don Artistry, D-O-N Artistry, A-R-T-I-S-T-R-Y. Donald Mack, you on that flight?
Are y'all writing it down? Somebody wrote that down?
Yeah, if he on the
You got $500 coming.
Listen to you. You pay for the plane's Wi-Fi. You listening to us on the plane, baby.
While we queue up that Draymond's greatest hit, Paolo, we got it or? Okay, let's play the Draymond's greatest hits, then I'll ask y'all a follow-up after that.
Just look at all these hits.
Greatest
okay,
hits.
That one might be, okay, here we go. Now look.
Punch him in the ding-ding.
All right, right here.
Trampoline stomp.
Okay. That's
With
cool.
the
Now here we go, now this one.
natural kicking motion,
Kick.
Gil. Very natural, very natural.
Playoff. Look at the atmosphere. Here
In
we
his
go.
beard.
Look at it, what did the beard do?
Not Kawhi. Oh.
That's one of his.
what
That
was
is
that?
horrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just
That's crazy.
Try to help the man up, though. We got another one. Oh, AD. It
That's what I'm saying. Like,
was like Malone with Karl Malone back in the day.
This is.
Oh, and Rodman.
Where's the one where he run him down?
Yo. Yo, dude. I never realized
look
how
at him.
much.
Not Doc's boy.
All this stuff ain't got nothing to do with him, man.
Yo, I like how much of Dennis Rodman behavior that this
Look at him. Look at this.
I don't know if he's tired of him.
Look at him.
Oh my God.
Kicked him in the booty.
Boop.
And then the twist, I mean, this excessive. And then we got the nerd.
Oh, he didn't get the one when he chased him down.
The baby powder. Oh, here we go. Last but not least.
My favorite.
Sacre blue. Together to try and take him down like a United Nations of Euro
Dang,
player.
we didn't have the best one in there.
Which one?
He just
When he just ran down the court and
Just body slams.
that was the best one.
We only got a 2-hour show. It's too much.
Because all of those had like a little contact before they were in small spaces, but that one he was on the ground, got up and sprinted full court and body slammed somebody from behind.
Shout out to our art producer.
Dennis Rodman.
I didn't realize that before, man. How much like Dennis Rodman behavior this is, man. Mm-hmm. I didn't before.
Yeah.
Like like I've Maybe I missed a few of them. Maybe
Dennis Rodman have these like conversations while he was playing. Obviously.
I mean,
hell no.
The man left the finals to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Shut up to wrestling.
How
far were you away from seeing Draymond wearing a wedding dress?
But with Dennis Rodman, the difference between him and Dennis Rodman is Dennis Rodman had control of his behavior in a sense where what he was doing wasn't coming from anger.
Yeah.
It wasn't anger that was causing Dennis Rodman.
Neither was this shit.
Yeah, because I'm like, now all of a sudden everybody.
Neither is that shit.
Some of this is.
Like, some, but not all. Like, no, some of that shit is just.
I mean, heat of the moment, what do you attribute it to?
No, man. That's not Anthony on the ground shit, wrestling with the motherfucker, don't want to let him get all that. Dude, that's.
Like, what if he just likes wreaking havoc?
But is it like, what I'm saying, is it like a conscious thought when it's happening, or is it just bang, bang, we're in the moment, oh, I got an opportunity to elbow James Harden in his beard and then give him a little something on top?
Yeah, see, something like that, like that's
not anger.
Or LeBron standing over.
No, he's idling on damn 1,000.
The kicks, the nut.
Dennis is on 0, and he's trying to get you to 1,000.
But at NBA Finals, LeBron standing over me, let me throw a shot to his junk real quick, because I don't think nobody's going to see.
That's just odd behavior.
Dirty shit. Because let's just call it what it is. And what's Zebo telling? So what's Zebo telling? Where I'm from, bullies get bullied.
Mm-hmm.
I love Draymond to death. I love what he's done for the game, for the Warriors, where he's from, all that. Ain't nobody punched him in his shit, dog. Let's call a spade a spade. Ain't nobody from him doing something punched him in his shit for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
There's been no consequence from the team or the other 400 and something guys in the league. They ain't been. Since he's come in the league, every time he's done something, there's been no reaction to where somebody be like, damn, you see what he did to Draymond? Draymond did that and somebody punched the shit out of him. Ain't nobody's...
But who did that to Dennis?
But Dennis didn't do to the extent of this, is what I'm like.
So maybe there's been like internal dialogue about
as much as Steven Adams, people strong shit, all that. Okay, he kicked me in my nuts, but I saw him again.
Mm-hmm. And did it again.
Yeah. And he did it again. So therefore, you don't want no smoke. You're supposed to have all these muscles and all this strong shit, and you're supposed to be the enforcer.
But that's the problem. For you to react, you have to be like him too.
No, you don't. You do not. So and it goes back to drawing a fucking line.
Nah, there's only one person that's mentally where he at, and he in Detroit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
that young one, Stewart.
Yeah, and I told Blake when we was on the team, that dude, you go out to hit somebody, dog.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking Blake up. So we in New Orleans, we playing, was it Jason Smith, or whatever it is, fuck Blake up and flagrant 2, and they kicked him out of the game. This motherfucker walking out the game doing this shit, dog. Dude. You egging the shit on. You just hit me out of the air. You fucked me up and you egging this shit on because they kicked you out the game? Oh, no, either if it ain't gonna be right then, I'ma see you again, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And no one does.
Got a memory like a fucking elephant.
So Kmart, for you though, as somebody who's not to be trifled with, well documented, when you see a teammate like that not standing up for themselves, is it on you now to come be the enforcer?
No.
Or does it make you not want to get involved?
No,
like,
I'm not. I can't fight. No, I can't fight your battles, bro. No, I can tell you. Listen, no. Nigga, you 6'10", 260.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? 6'10", 260. No, you take up for yourself. Mm-hmm. So therefore, but you're gonna have to hit somebody. I don't care who it is. A guard.
Mm-hmm. You gotta hit somebody.
Somebody.
You gotta hit somebody.
You gotta make a statement with somebody, bro. People gonna keep trying you out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, like, because his hits and stuff are so unexpected, I feel like their initial response is, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, he kicked him in his nuts. Okay, oh damn, it didn't hurt. It hurt, but
and by the time
dude,
you
no.
Clothesline. Next time you come.
Oh shit, nigga, I'm coming after you. They gonna have to do. And if I don't get you in, dude, we not leaving this game.
Mm-hmm.
My mama tell me this shit all the time, dog. And I swear, I love Lydia to death. Don't get mad, get even, bruh.
Fair.
I'ma go. That's my mother telling me this. I grew up in a single mother household, dog. They ain't had no pop. I ain't get this from no pops, uncles, and no shit. My mother. Yes.
And I don't think people understand when you're saying get back. We have examples. You know, when Jokic got hit, right?
Immediately, dog. That shit probably hurt.
and no one's tried him since.
Yeah, that shit probably hurt.
Right?
You're like, oh shit, no,
Stewart,
fuck that.
Hey, Pat Bev gave Stewart the boom.
Yeah.
30 seconds later.
Yeah.
Oh, you coming for a pick and roll? Bah.
Yeah.
Shout out Beef Stew.
Yeah, like dead ass, dog.
Right?
Dead-
Let's end the war.
No, fuck, no, I'm
You
with
got
it, man.
it.
I'm with it. And people gonna stop doing shit.
So here's the question for you guys. Warriors have been very complicit in these Draymond issues. They've allowed Draymond to be a habitual line crosser. Really ain't did shit to stop it. After Dre punched Jordan Poole, team allowed him to participate in the ring ceremony playing the season opener.
Yeah.
Gave him a $100 million contract.
Okay.
And then sent Jordan Poole to the Wizards. So how much blame do the Warriors deserve for enabling Draymond's behavior?
0. Do they get, I mean, if they're going to take responsibility for the 4 rings that came from Draymond and this behavior, then, like, if I can't take, if I got to get rid of the behavior now, I got to get rid of it when it rewarded us. So
You don't think they could have won without him doing all this
No.
extraness, all of it?
Well, I'm saying they wouldn't be the team
They'd have 5 right now if we're just keeping
Like
it
they,
a buck.
like I'm saying,
Or they could
wouldn't
have
be the
0.
team. I'm saying they wouldn't be the
They
team
got
they
2.
are without Draymond. But I think they have enabled him to, like, because there hasn't been that conversation, and publicly or privately. Because it had been, then you would seen it in, like, we wouldn't be still talking about it. Had Steve Kerr or Bob Myers at the time when he was still GM, now Dunleavy, had a conversation with him, like, dude, no more. If it's this, then this is the consequence. Like, nobody has ever done that. And Steve, they've always come out and be like, well, Draymond is our guy. Yeah, Draymond is your guy, absolutely. We know that. You got 4 championships because he is your guy. Could have 5 if your guy wasn't being your guy. After that, the finals, the conversation should happen then.
Yeah. I thought that's when it was.
No more, dog. Listen, no more.
but
you
what
can your intensity, we love. Your energy, we love. We love you taking up for your guy, we love. But we can't have you missing games.
So we could say that they won 5, but Gil, like you said, it could have been 0. So without Draymond doing these antics, do you think this is a different Warrior squad? And do you think this dynasty exists?
No, we can say take away the antics because it's the player himself. So we're just basically saying if this is what he considered his superpower, right? We take away your superpower, who the fuck are you?
No, his passion is his passion.
Right? So we take away because the passion is attached to this. So if we take away your passion.
I didn't play with less passion.
But we don't know.
Huh?
We don't know. It's like taking away telling the
What you
shooter
mean
don't
you didn't
shoot.
know?
It's like telling the shooter, hey, don't do you.
You're saying
So-
his superpower is cheap shotting people?
We don't know what his superpower is. When AI said it, when they said AI superpower was his nightlife, him being Superman, right? And they said, hey, won't you just stay home, don't club, eat right, do this, right? Worst 2 weeks of his life playing basketball because it wasn't the game, right? It wasn't the game itself that made him AI. It was him being AI that made him AI.
Yeah.
And you take it away from him, you don't know what's going to affect. So Steve Kerr, you're saying, hey, Draymond, hey, don't hit nobody extra. Don't do this. Keep everything under control. You don't know what's going to happen. He might come out there and be motherfucker just,
It's the conversation.
make a
I had.
layup, hey.
No, it's even though the money's guaranteed, right? Damn that. The conversation that was, we talked about it here. Son, if you want to continue to be a part of this NBA, you'll change your ways. Draymond, if you want to continue to be a part of the Golden State Warriors, you'll change your ways.
Like, how is this different from...
So what is any different than that, dog?
You don't know, but that's what I said. You don't know what you don't know what that'd be. That's like telling the Hulk, don't Hulk up.
No, it's not.
Just be Banner.
No,
you see how that looked during the fight?
So after I had that conversation, listen, after I had that conversation with that dude, I didn't play no less intense. I just knew the line that I couldn't cross. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he's no different than I was, dog. After I got fined, I got kicked out of games, flagrants, all that shit after the fact, I didn't take it to the point to where I was gonna be suspended and it's gonna start costing us and costing me more money, ultimately. You know, so now it becomes, dude, like, what are you trying to prove here?
But that's what I'm saying. His ain't like yours. You consciously are understanding where you are at all times. ooh, dude, you lucky that man told me this, or your ass would have been busted. Hey, when I get to the free throw line, hey, ref, hey, stop the shit or I'm at. He don't have that. He don't have that. He's not in real time. He's getting, ball come, he felt the hit, wow. Like he don't see who it is. He don't have, it's not like he's there.
But
he's not there,
He has to stop.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, look at the Warriors now. Like, how is this different from you saying that Klay needs to be more skilled? Like, it's the same thing.
That's what Dre need to work on in the offseason?
Yeah, like, how is that different? Like, the Warriors Klay got them 4 championships too.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm coaching, I'm saying, hey, Draymond, I don't want you doing all the antics and stuff. I might as well just say, just sit the fuck down. And I'm going to call you when I really need some help. Because other than that, if I really think you're gonna go out there and be under control, I'm stupid.
So we can't challenge Draymond to
and be a because I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't.
And that's fine.
The only thing I know right now is as long as we winning, and we winning.
But they're losing. They look horrible
but that's what I'm saying. When they're 73-10, did we see this behavior? We don't know. Because nobody paid attention to it.
Because they were, winning.
11 plays, close game, he can't get the ball. Oh, shit. Timeout.
Is he that mad that he's not getting the ball?
We don't know. It ain't even the fact that he's not getting the ball. How the fuck was he going to get the ball?
Where he was,
the defense is blocking, and he can't get the ball.
So this is my thing. Like, and this is tricks.
Hold everybody accountable.
It's just the traits.
This is tricks to get somebody off of you without doing all that dumbass shit, man. Yeah, keep doing that's all. Either I'm gonna take this part of my arm and I'm gonna try to break this part of your arm.
Yeah.
The respect.
And I'm gonna grab you.
Now.
Listen, and I'm gonna grab you.
I just laugh and look.
And I'm gonna turn.
Draymond now.
Nah, the respect is still there because nobody gonna touch him. Because at this point, what Nurk is
the respect thing. I think it's like if I try him, he really might.
Yeah. Well, what did Nurkic do? What did Nurkic do?
Roll all over the ground.
He said Nurkic just over there like this.
Yeah, it's just like
you done touched me 5 times too much.
That brother needs some help, as Nurk said, but we will continue to monitor the situation. Wish the best for Draymond. And to everybody in the chat, putting your Cash App, wanted you guys to know you are not getting any bread if you are not subscribed to Gil's Arena YouTube.
That's a cap. I'm not even gonna lie, that's cap. Don't tell that.
Yeah, come on, dog.
I know I can't.
I'm trying to use tricks to get the numbers up.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. They back there like, don't say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Producer back there like, no, get him the sign.
Gil, I have one job as a host. That's to lie to the viewers.
My bad. I know.
Okay. To lie to the viewers and create agendas and narrative.
My bad, chat. Yeah, sign up.
So don't pretend like you didn't hear what Gil just said. If you're just joining us right now, if you put your Cash App in and you subscribe to the show, it gives you a better chance. I'm hearing that we're teetering on the brink of 429,000 subscribers. Teetering? It's a good word. No? Teetering is the correct word. Okay. Teetering on the brink of 429,000 subscribers. And we're going to get to that 430-day Gil. I can smell it.
So we got $4,000 more to give out?
I think, because we're giving out 500 per.
All right, pick someone.
What am I looking at?
Oh, there you go.
It's only one computer, Gil.
Yeah. I got it.
But but we all agree. Like,
Someone give me a compliment.
Like Draymond.
There you go. Yeah.
Like Draymond got you.
So let's talk about another turned up NBA player, Giannis Antetokounmpo. After the Bucks got knocked out of the in-season tournament by the Pacers, the Greek Freak was looking for revenge. So Giannis got it on Tuesday night, dropping a career high 64 points as the Bucks got the win. And you hear the legend Marcus Johnson on the call, father of your favorite host of Gil's Arena. But Giannis was actually doing this thing, putting in work. So the game started to get out of hand in the fourth, but the Pacers closed the gap. So put him on the bench when he had 58, put him back in, proceeded to get that 64 piece. Bucks franchise record, surpassing Michael Redd's total. Brandon Jennings also in the mix. Kareem as well, I think, in terms of Bucks lore and history. But things got turned up like an oven after the game.
Yep, this the one.
Who is it?
Tyson Hardy IV. He said, "You the best shooter on the couch."
Okay. So what's his Cash App?
Tyson, Tyson, Hardy, HARDY 4.
Tyson Hardy 4. You have $500 courtesy of Gilbert Arena.
And thank you guys for everyone. Yeah.
Yes.
And thanks for all the compliments, guys.
Gil, if you're a real one, you'll 1099 all of
I'm
them.
just saying, he's just lying. Y'all just lying. Y'all know damn well she ain't the best shooter on the
I
couch,
am.
but you know if it.
Yeah, I am.
Get him that 500 though. But so things got we got 429,000 subscribers on Gil's Arena. We're so close to 430. Feels like a telethon. We will stay on the air till we get it. Just kidding. We got shit to do. Things got turned up like an oven after the game when a simple misunderstanding led to all hell breaking loose. So it started when Giannis went to retrieve the ball. As you see in this video, a Pacers assistant has the ball, basically smirked at Giannis like, you ain't about to do shit, walked off with the ball and took it back towards the Pacers locker room. So Giannis proceeded to argue for a few moments. Then him and other Bucks players.
Is that his brother?
What I'm saying is, what is the trainer holding him for? He ain't going to whoop nobody ass. He's going to get the ball.
I think there was some confusion in terms of what was going on. My dad was broadcasting the game, and even he wasn't really sure what was going on because a lot of Pacers players left the court, didn't shake hands. Tyrese Halliburton was still out there. Giannis kind of ran up on him.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was kind of celebrating the moment. Bucks fans going crazy. Then it started to kind of come to light what was going on. So Giannis proceeded to run back there with several other Bucks players, including his brother Thanasis, and they went back to the Pacers locker room to try and get the ball back.
Hey, give me my brother's ball back!
What's your fat ass gonna do?
This was semifinal rematch, right?
Pacers did knock the Bucks out at that 2 p.m.
yeah.
Vegas game.
Yeah.
Like you were in attendance.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
fun.
notice anything brewing there?
I mean, the Bucks were pissed that they
Okay.
lost that game. So
As they should have been.
I think it's cool. Well, I don't want to say it's cool because I don't really like how everybody acting right now, but it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Like usually, like when you are in a tournament or the finals, like you lose, you go home, you get to decompress, watch the celebrations, and have an attitude at home with your people. But like now, you got to go back out and see all these guys again, and you feel away. And I think that's why.
So the Legend Z,
happened.
internet legend, Legend Z did a breakdown of the incident to get the bottom of what really went down. Keep that ball.
Giannis wants the game ball. I think the coach for the assistant coach for the Pacers maybe make sure he's going to get it.
So Rick Carlisle reportedly said, get a little nigga's ball back. But according to our sources, there was real smoke in the back between the Pacers and Bucks during and after the game. Pacers coach pinned a Bucks player to a wall. We're going to keep everybody nameless, but as you know, Gil, we can make phone calls to find out what really went down. So according to our sources, a Pacers coach pinned a Bucks player to a wall, and a Pacers player who may or may not have went to the same university as yourself put hands on a Bucks coach for talking too much shit.
Woo!
So Pacers have gotten the best of the Bucks twice this season. Bucks players kind of feel away about it, been talking a lot. And then apparently after this game, Pacers didn't want to shake hands with the Bucks. Tyrese Halliburton, being the astute, light-skinned gentleman that he is, did stay on the court, talk to a bunch of people. Here at Gil's Arena, we are not snitches, but over a basketball, though, come on, y'all. And then after the game, Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle offered the Pacers side of the story.
There's a misunderstanding about the game ball. It was Oscar Tshiebwe's first official NBA point, so we always get the game ball. We were not thinking about Giannis's franchise record, so we grabbed the ball, and a couple of minutes later, several of their players ended up in our hallway, and there was a big. I don't know what to call it, a fracas, melee, whatever.
Melee.
I don't think any punches were landed, but my general manager got elbowed in the ribs by one of their players. And
my God.
so he certainly has a bruised rib, and who knows, if it's anything more than that. But unfortunate situation. We don't need the official game ball. There's 2 game balls there. We could have taken the other one, but it didn't need to escalate to that.
But this thing gets a little even more interesting. As it turns out, the Pacers may not have even taken the actual game ball and actually had the reserve ball the whole time. A video showed that a member of the Bucks staff grabbed the real ball immediately after the game. Or did he?
Ooh.
In his post-game interview, Giannis said that he got a ball, but didn't believe it was the actual game ball. Felt too new, felt too fresh. Tyrese Halliburton also got into it. He took to Twitter after the dust settled to let everyone know how he felt about the situation, posting the following tweet: "The cap on this app." And Mark Cuban, legendary Mavs owner, has also jumped in, saying he believes that Oscar Tshiebwe deserved the ball more than Giannis did, suggesting that Giannis should have received a signed stat sheet instead. Cuban said, quote, "I'd give the ball to the rookie. With situations like that, I'd take the box score. I'd get his teammates to sign it, and I'd frame it for him." And as we mentioned at the top of the show, Pacers are bringing the muscle back after signing James Johnson to a one-year deal, according to Woj. Now, Pacers-Bucks will meet each other, I believe, New Year's Day. But we have some shit to report. Before we get into it, told you I got you a present. I know the situation you and Giannis been having. As you know, I'm connected to the Bucks. Pops works for him, so we got you Giannis game ball.
We got your ball, nigga.
We got your ball, Giannis.
Yeah.
We got your ball.
You want this back? I need front row tickets to every game, baby. You can have it back.
You see it. The Nationals pull up too. If you want smoke, you will not get past security again.
We got Kenyon.
We got
a Kenyon.
Kenyon said you got to put in your own work, dude.
He always, no. He said if you 6'10", you got to put in your own work. We good.
Okay.
I'm running
All right.
Come on, Greek. Hey, get him back to Greek. Not today.
We got your ball, Giannis. Give us the $50K you was gonna get to Hakeem.
Oh, shit.
We can start these negotiations. Come on the show. Yeah, you gotta
travel to get hit.
You gotta make a legal basketball move to get this ball back. But on a serious note, what's your reaction to this whole Giannis Pacers ball snatching, nobody say pause incident?
Hilarious.
Okay, since I've been in that situation with Giannis ass, where when I scored 60 and I didn't realize I scored 60 until I was doing the interview, and I thought, oh shit, I want the ball, right? And because we're on the which is weird here, because we're on the opposing, we're in Staples, so now I gotta figure out, hey, where that ball at? Now I gotta go talk to the ball kid, and he's like, well, I can't get the ball. This is the team ball. Like, no, fuck that, right? So what happened is we had to get the ball and then put the air out of it.
Okay.
Take the air out of the ball so the Lakers would, because it's like, no, this is one of our game balls.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about your 60. But the fact that this was
In Milwaukee.
It's
weird.
I've never heard. Did you get your ball when you scored the first bucket? Hell no.
He also scored in the championship game, but it doesn't officially count.
Yeah, he made a free throw, I believe, in that game.
I've never in the history of the NBA ever heard of someone getting the game. What if there's two motherfuckers that never played before? Who get the ball? They cut that motherfucker in half? What are they talking about? They just made that shit
it's a
up.
Pacers thing, so I guess we can.
Well, you should have played him before that night then.
I've never heard of it. Just show me. Then they should go to every Pacer player that's ever played should have their ball then. And that's gonna be a weird thing because you got two rookies who played in the same game and both scored. How do y'all figure whose ball that? It's just they knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that rookie and his 1 point, man. Point don't mean shit. Didn't move the needle, y'all lost. The man scored 64 at home.
At home.
Let's stop it, man. Like, there shouldn't have been nothing to discuss, nothing to talk about. He shouldn't even if he is a rookie and they tried to give it to him, be like, nah, I don't deserve this.
For like, 1 point?
Let's stop.
He scored 1 point or two.
1 point.
No, he scored a single point or got a basket.
No, he scored a basket.
It was a free throw, a basket.
Singular point. 1 for 2 from the free throw.
Oh, absolutely. You don't even make both of your free throws. You don't get a freaking game ball.
That's not, so technically, as of right now, you haven't made a field goal as an NBA player.
So you don't, come on,
You don't
let's
get a
just
ball
stop
for
it,
that.
dog.
You don't get a ball for
Like, my first point was a free throw in Cleveland. I didn't get counted for a bucket until Cleveland at home.
And they talking about his GM got his ribs bruised. Fuck out the way of grown men. Like, you sit at a desk for a living. Get the fuck out of the way. Like, you shouldn't be in there trying to break it up. They got security back there for that. Stay out of the way. Like, minding people business, man. They ain't got nothing. You're not a referee, man. Stay out of it.
Like what Giannis did was fair. We understand why Giannis is doing. This is history.
Yeah.
This is his history, right? This is his history.
In his arena.
Yeah, in his arena.
In his arena.
Because now everybody talking about him running around crazy. Like, he wasn't gonna put his hands on anybody. He just wanted to.
Like
put the game
you're
on.
like Pacers. We know what you like. We play. We get what you're doing. You're being petty, and you didn't think that motherfucker was gonna keep coming.
Yeah.
And they were mad that they put him on the free throw line 32 times.
Like you're not gonna you ain't gonna get that shit by us. We know you took it on purpose. You was laughing about it, and you figure you can hide that motherfucker, not realizing because it says Milwaukee on the shit, you couldn't just mix the shit in and just give him whatever ball.
Well, Giannis, he's not one to be trifled with in Milwaukee.
No.
With the Nassus by his side. I'm just saying. Those are two
It was just
big
one of those things
Greco-Nigerians.
where like you can clearly all right, here, just get a motherfucker the ball. But the fact that you want him to go crazy.
Yeah, they carried on.
Nah. Yeah. We've been there before. Like,
With a
come
lick
on.
psych, you ain't got no ice cream.
Yeah. No different than when it was in Philly, he wanted to get some free throws after. Yeah. And it's like, all right, we're gonna put the shit up. Hey, take the ball. You can't like.
Wait, that was what Giannis do?
Yeah, that was what Giannis
Why do y'all keep messing
And
me
as
on
Trez
this?
pointed out, like, this is our home court. If I'm gonna get my post game work, and then I don't care about your free throw routine.
Yeah. No, but that makes sense. You on the road.
You on the road. We ain't got to cater. You can turn the lights off in this bitch.
No.
Hey, we can turn the lights off in this motherfucker. I'm just saying, you on the road, so they don't have to cater to you.
Yes.
That's true.
But if you at home
Yeah.
and you the star player, everybody in that bitch should make sure that he had that ball.
And y'all lost. Like, not saying if
And
they
that
won,
man
it would have made it better,
destroyed y'all.
but you can't lose, be in Milwaukee and do
But
that.
that's us. They're just being petty. Like when I was playing Cleveland in the playoffs, right? I took the cab. Same dude, open the thing up, and in the middle of the playoffs, hey, a cab here, Gilbert Arenas. Who? What's your name? Gilbert Arenas. Yeah. So, what is he here for? I got a game today. Yeah, I don't see him on the list. Wait, what? Yeah. So I'm sitting there 45 minutes, can't get my shooting in because security don't want to let me in. It happens.
Security.
Get in there, the lights is off, the rim I shoot on down. Oh yeah, we got to check the scoreboard. That's what the road team do. Got to check the scoreboard, make sure it's all checked. Like, come on, man, let me go. Come on, man, stop this.
Ice cold in the locker room, shit like that. Oh, yeah.
They did that. It wasn't adequately. It got to be 72 at least.
Huh?
Oh, nah, you 50, 60, whatever they can make it.
Man, dude.
Motherfucker got ice cubes on it.
Nigga, some of these locker room, we was playing, some of them road locker room conditions, Boston, Sacramento,
Minnesota.
Like some of these, like, dude.
And that motherfucker like, shit.
All cities I would expect.
Small in that bitch. Nigga, you got, people getting dressed in all corners of this.
So let's talk about Giannis just a little bit. Obviously, we saw him very heated, him and his brother ready to get it going. Do you think Giannis is really about that life, or is he a fake tough guy?
I don't think of him as a fake tough guy or nothing. He just plays his basketball really hard, and he's passionate about his game.
Mm-hmm.
He's passionate about his craft. Like, I was there when he was a skinny, quiet kid. He worked his ass off, got in the weight room like he should. Like, people look at the muscles and all that, and they want to equate that as somebody who's tough and badass. Like, nah, he just worked his ass off. He fucking built like a fucking Greek god, and I'm really good and talented at this game of basketball. And I display it, and I yell and scream and flex on people. Just who I am. But tough guy, fake tough guy, none of that never has come into my thought process when I think about Giannis.
But let's say
he ain't punching nobody. That's not even in his behavior.
Let's say you're on the Bucks now, though. You saw that situation happen. Would you have respect for him? It would be different than a Blake situation where you got to stick up for yourself. and try and go get that ball. No,
Yeah,
he
no,
went in
he's
that
always,
locker room
he
with
ain't
him.
never backed down from nothing or a challenge. Like even with this within the media or players, he's never backed down from anything. So, no, I'm gonna be right next to him. But he's the kind of guy who you know and he's shown he's going to speak up for himself and take up for himself. So no, I'm not. If I am his teammate and if I felt someone was doing something dirty to him, then no, I would take care of that.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, like no, he's proven to speak up and take up for himself. So no.
Lexi, you ever dealt with a situation like this in the W at all, or heard any stories about it? Nobody want no smoke on that side.
No. I think no.
Hell no.
And if there was, I would have nothing to do with it. I want no parts.
You gonna be like
People
Dame
know
was
that.
in that clip, just like, what, it's just a ball, dog.
You'd be like, what's going on?
Dame over there, motherfucker, looking like.
Dame?
Yes, I'm Dame.
Yeah, me too.
Dame
I'm
is
a,
me.
Ain't looking like they getting it, huh?
They're getting it over there. I'm gonna
I
go
can
back.
I can ball track it for you. Yeah. No, the one. Yeah. That's them right there.
In the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Not the orange shirt, the blue shirt.
No, yeah. I can do that for you.
Him. Yeah.
That's
Like I said, these teams will meet again New Year's Day, so we'll see if they start 2024 the same way they ended 2020.
I just hope he actually hit the ball.
Yeah, but
I just
it's unfortunate that all of this is overshadowing that.
He has
This man,
scored
had,
64
this
points.
man had an immaculate game. This man, great night at the free throw, 24 for 32 from the line, which is
Great for him.
28 field goal attempts, 24 come on, man, kicking y'all. And no threes, though. Not
Kicking y'all's ass.
0 for 3 from 3, and y'all hold this work.
Yeah, what's so funny that actually, just to think about, that's a team responsibility to get that ball. When I broke the 3-point scoring record, this is the game ball from the game, boom, right? Never.
He probably asked him. They was
refs should know that too.
We think,
Unless the problem was someone actually did grab it.
yeah, they did. They were trying to be petty.
Which is so childish.
So a Pacers assistant coach
Yeah.
had a ball, but the thing is, if you watch right after the game ended, somebody on the Bucks side, you can see them grab the ball. They come from the Bucks bench area, grab the ball. But Giannis don't know all that. He's obviously back.
Also, they did capture the ball.
So then he goes over and sees a Pacers
Yeah,
dude.
he see the first one with the ball.
Yeah, holding the ball.
Oh, okay.
Pacers coach kind of smirks at him like, fuck, you ain't getting this ball, and walks to the Pacers side. Giannis starts to
When
heat
he
up.
really could have been like, your ball is over there, sir. Like, this all could have been
Oh
handled.
yeah, so someone. Okay,
And you
so the
walked
Pacers
towards
took-
the back with the ball. You didn't.
Yeah, so the Pacers took the backup ball.
The reserve ball.
reserve ball.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We still don't know really what's going on because
Allegedly.
the video shows a little bit of it, but we don't know what happened in between the time of the Bucks representative taking the ball. Pacers dude could have ran up and him, grabbed the ball, or could have just went and grabbed another ball. Either way.
But damn, the rookie don't deserve neither one of them son bitches. Let's call it what it is. You scored 1 point, man.
I've never heard of that before.
No, me neither. You scored 1 point, man.
Like, and the
One.
fact that
If it's the game-winning free throw and you make it, okay, cool. We
like
we might consider it.
Mark Cuban coining it, like shut the whole way. Come on.
Let's not.
Yeah. Mark
Show me
Cuban.
Dirk's first ball that he scored a point. Show me everybody that went through that organization. Show me Luka when he scored his first point, his basketball.
So it's not like football where, if you have a
So
big game.
when he
or-
gets like
touchdown?
when he gets
Yeah, I'm
like
just
a
saying.
career high,
It's not
he
the
goes-
same
Not-
thing.
I understand that. Not comparable, but
No, your first, it's
Dude,
damn near impossible to score a touchdown in the NFL.
Yeah.
Guys that play a lot of snaps each season, a lot of touches, don't get in the fucking end zone, right? So for you a rookie to score your first NFL touchdown,
I can guarantee you
and everybody on offense make sure you get the fucking ball.
every quarterback don't have the first touchdown they threw.
Because the receiver might have it, it might be their first.
That ain't no
it might-
real. That ain't
Strong
no
arm,
real
dude.
fucking.
No,
thing.
but it might be the receivers first. It might be,
No, I
might be,
understand that.
My first touchdown. Woo, give me that. But no.
like Peyton Manning throws a
But-
game winner to
but
Marvin
wait.
Harrison. Marvin Harrison like, nah, little nigga, I'm keeping this. And Peyton can't do shit about
Football is different because each side has their own ball, right?
it. They have balls that they use, yeah.
No, so like if it's Raiders and Rams they use their
Rams
own
have
ball.
their balls, yeah.
So the end of the game ball can go to whoever the fucking coach decides.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like in the moment, like
If you
get
pick the
first
ball off on
interception.
defense, I can just run your shit back over to my side and we're keeping it. Ain't shit you can do about it.
Ah, got
They're
it.
like the Cowboys got a bucket. like it's a turnover bucket.
Yeah.
Like all the ball, they sign it and they put it in the bucket.
Oh, everything that.
You know what I'm saying? So they take the ball back to the bench with them and they sign it and they put it in the bucket.
So, question.
Makes sense because but you scored one fucking free throw, man. But like I said, if it was the game-winning free throw, you went to the line, it's tied, and you go that motherfucker, you missed the first one, bang, and you make the second one, game when you win.
And that's your first point?
And that's your first point, game win. Yeah, okay. You know what? Yeah. Normally don't do this, but here you go.
Normally we don't do this.
Normally, here you go. But no, but other than that.
Even if Giannis still has 64 points?
No, we just
64.
64.
That trumps it.
And you're a rookie. This man, two-time MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and he at home.
Sign stat sheet, can't but sign stat sheet.
We know what your ass gonna do. We know what your ass gonna do later in life. If this your first point, and Giannis need that for some member, hey, I got your $5 million right here. You want your ball back?
So is there a game ball that you wish you guys had now that you're looking back on this? Or do you not give a shit about those game balls?
Only ball I got in that matters something like when I scored like 1,000-point in college.
Yeah.
Hey, see, that's the big
college means something.
College, that's what I'm saying. Like when I scored the game, I scored my 1,000 point. Yeah, I got the game ball. They painted red and black for me. Cool. Okay. Great.
Lexi, any game ball you wish you had?
No, I got my 1,000, 2,000 in college.
Well, shit, is it right? 1,000, 2,000.
Yeah, and I think I might got my rookie year. I had a triple-double or some shit. Other than like.
How about yourself?
I think other than that, I don't.
I got the All-Star. I got the All-Stars. I got my 60-pointer.
With the All-Star, with the All-Star ball, people sign?
Yeah, I got, right there.
Them, yeah, I got a few of them.
Yeah.
A team signed joint. I got the All-Star joint. Yeah.
So, question I have for you that you guys may know obviously more about me, but I'm curious about how do teams determine what ball will be the game ball, and how much input does the star player have in actually picking what the game ball is going to be?
Okay, so usually the point guards, like usually with me, the point guards will go up there and like you'll test the ball like this is the one I want.
No,
throw it.
Fuck, it ain't the fucking point guard. It's a nigga who gonna shoot the bitch the most.
Oh, yeah.
It might be the point guard. In his case, it was the point guard
You ask me sometimes, and I'm like, to ask Jordan. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in his case, it's rare because
I said
he is
Jordan.
both. He's the point guard and who gonna shoot the ball every fucking time. So, in our case, we asked on the team, it was Melo Chance and Melo AI. Like, I don't give a fuck with the ball.
And then Jason Kidd probably.
J Kidd, like, it didn't.
Jordan.
It didn't matter with J Kidd. It don't fucking matter with him.
Yeah, you get to touch it, bounce it, do one of these.
All right, that's cool. And like, we all know, like, we don't want the old leather. You don't want it too new. You want it got to be just right for you. Like,
So how long does it take?
We get the motherfucker that we play with. Like, we get the ones that we practice with.
Okay, so does it take a little while to break in those balls?
Like, we'll use the ones that we practice with in the game. Like, them the ones that we use at home.
Yeah, like if there's so most balls, a game ball that's used for games have X's
on them.
Yeah.
I was about to say, and we give them to the trainer. Like, we'll have 12, 15 of them piled up like that we love, and he'll go put them to the side. Like, so we like this for the game, Spark.
Yep.
I'm saying this, like, we like this for the game. He'll just have them.
Okay.
And he'll bring the two out. He'll go get two at a time, and we'll pick which one we want to use that day. They both similar in our case. And then,
you just didn't want you didn't want like one of them 80s, early 90s players picking the ball. Oh no, that don't even look like NBA balls. It's like it's brown. That mug's brown. Like it don't got no traction on it.
I hate the FIBA.
They kind of look like it kind of feel like this, but brown
like
though.
Ain't no
it'd be one of those balls you be like, oh yeah, we gonna throw that. No, that's a good ball right there.
Yeah, because them balls like you ain't supposed to use outside.
Yeah.
Is it because their hands are so ashy and
it's so worn
from the
out,
80s and 90s?
Nah, it's so worn out. It's like this has been used so much, and for some reason they be like, nah, that's that good leather right there.
Use outside.
Like, but no, serious. It's like they just sit home, pour water on it, and it's just one of those balls where
yuck.
You be like, wait a minute, come on, Mook. Nah, come on, Mook. We can't play with this ball, Mook. Like, nah, this that good, but ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like it had to be wiping. Yeah, it got to be
You got to feel just right. Like enough grip where it ain't too sticky and it ain't slippery.
So as you spoke about, Kane, this game really overshadowed an incredible performance by Giannis. Bucks franchise record, 64 points. What did you actually see from Giannis in that game, and how unstoppable are the Bucks if Giannis can play? Obviously, not going to drop 60 every night, but play at a level this dominant.
I said it early on, like y'all thought he was motivated before Dame got there and he played hard. Just wait, he got somebody over there that ain't won one, who trying to win one with, and he got like another dog, like superstar here with him, who he's been asking for the team to do this and make for the future. And I said earlier, Lee, y'all better buckle up. Buckle up, because no free throw, no threes, 64? Bruh.
A lot of free throws. There's a lot of free throws.
That's a lot.
Yep. Their Achilles heels is Middleton right now. Like, he's playing like horse shit, to be honest. It ain't even...
It's minute restricted shit, it ain't no rhythm.
Like, it's like, if he was averaging the 20, 21 that he normally averages, then, you can see that, like, okay, they're going to be unstoppable. But the fact that he's not playing well at all. Like, out of the 22 games they played, he's only scored 20 points in over one time. Giannis has scored, 19. Dame is at about 17. Like, out of the 20-something games that he scored 20 points.
Yeah.
So, you got one guy who's not even a real effective third option at this point.
So, curiously enough, obviously we have an excellent research team, production staff. Wilt had 32 free throws in his 100-point game. He went 28 for 32. Dwight Howard has a record for free throw attempts with 39.
Jesus.
39 free throws in a damn basketball game? He did that twice.
Like, how long was that game?
Damn.
To be honest, Dwight Howard or Shaq, it should have been one of the two.
That's wild.
You know what I mean? It's but it's like when people talk about,
Oh, go ahead.
when people talk about like fouls and this generation is soft and these guys are crybabies. When you think about the players that's crying, it's the players that's stronger than everybody. So now you got to have a player like Jokic flopping, LeBron flopping. The fact that LeBron drives mostly every time he gets the ball, in his contact every time he gets the ball, the fact that he only shoots 5 free throws a game lets you know that he's going to be frustrated at some point, right? Because if he wants a foul, he has to flop. Versus a guard, when I come in, you look like you're about to touch me, it looks like a foul, right? So Kenyon obviously can hit LeBron harder than he can hit me, right? He hit me with the same force, I'm shooting 30-something free throws. Because it looks like I'm getting fouled. When you're strong, it's supposed to be like, hey, play through that big fella. You got the muscle to play through it, right? And that's the unfair part.
Yeah, for him to shoot that many.
Like, that means he was getting fouled more than that. Yeah.
Probably should have been like 50.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he's made 20, he shot, and just imagine, he had 28 field goal attempts.
Yeah.
On top of the 32 free throw attempts.
So how many field goal attempts he really had?
Yeah, that's
that's
only the ones that they didn't call that he made that he probably thought he got fouled on.
Yeah, the fouls here, they was like, okay, we give it to you.
Because it went in.
Because it went in. Or it missed, you got those.
Yeah.
Like the ones they don't, like the and one, I'm pretty sure they didn't call a bunch of and ones because the ball went in.
Because it went in.
That's
it was borderline. If the ball roll out, they'll blow it. If it go in, they'll be like, I give you that one. But
That's frustrating as a player.
oh, like a son bitch. But
Let's keep this thing moving.
ass whooping.
Hopefully Giannis gets his real ball back, whoever got it.
All right, let me pick somebody right here.
Gil got some bread to give away.
Shit, that fucking shit moving so fast.
Yeah.
I know, it was moving so
I see one, Mr. Josiah.
Oak Cliff Bully.
All right, King, damn it. Wait, hold.
Oak Cliff
Damn,
Bully.
hey, slow down.
They
They're
want
trying
money.
to get this money.
We giving away money.
All right, trucker trapper.
He a trucker and a trapper?
Yeah.
Give him that 5.
Trucker trapper.
Shout out James Reed.
Oh, you see him?
You know, I'm in this chat all day.
Oh, no, the problem, I think I was so far up. Trucker trapper, here we go.
So trucker trapper, you are getting $500. Shout out James Reed.
Trucker Trapper.
Trucker, yeah. Oh, wait, is it truck trapper?
I know, truck
It's
trapper.
truck trapper, sorry. Truck trapper.
Okay.
T-R-U-C-K.
You know who the fuck I was talking about? But I'm talking about him. You know who I'm talking to you, nigga.
I'm pulling up on you. Truck Trapper, TruckTrapper. Because Trucker Trapper's about to be like, I don't even watch this shit and I got $500. Shout out Truck Trapper.
Appreciate you.
Oh, and Gilbert's work. I like that one.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. That's Gilbert's work. There you go.
I said, wait, hold on.
Jeremy Thomas?
With his Cash App is Gilbert's work. What's going down, Gil?
No, it stood out. Gilbert's work.
Probably want to investigate that one.
Yeah.
Jeremy Thomas, it's a dude.
Yeah,
he
why
said
is
your
it
work.
Gilbert's work?
Pause.
No, we embrace everybody on Gil's.
Nah, man, hey, I just thought about it.
Gilbert's work.
We was waiting for you to.
Oh, man, I could have caught that. My bad.
So we got Babs Comedy.
Damn,
we got
people getting timed out for 600 seconds? What they doing?
Well, that's what they doing. You can see all. Oh, you're on the main street. You can see that.
They only 600. Damn, what do you do?
Too reckless.
The fuck you do?
Probably didn't like and subscribe to Gil's Arena on YouTube. Are we at 430 yet? No, so we got to keep going, ladies and gentlemen. We will be here all day till we get to 430,000 subscribers.
Let me know. I already gave out how much?
I think
All day until 1:30.
fifth winner.
Huh? That's the fifth winner?
All
We got
day
5 more to
until
do it.
1:30.
Okay, 5 more winners. 5 more winners.
Y'all better like and subscribe. You want this bread.
Bread.
You get to pick the next one whenever.
I'm gonna pick myself, Gil.
Oh shit.
We got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes to pick 5. So
Charity starts at the home. But let's talk about AD. You know, Gil, you packed him up a few weeks ago. And much like Zion, he's listening. You did. You said consistently inconsistent.
that was a month ago. That was before the season kind of started too.
No, that's when he had the big first half.
And then the 0.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, the game against Denver when he was.
That was the first game of the year?
Nah.
Oh.
It was later.
Yeah. Hell yeah, it was the first game of the year, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
We played Denver first game of the season.
It was after that.
Oh, it was first games. We played Denver because we had to take our L.
But with LeBron on Chilligan's Island for the second night of a Lakers back-to-back and the first of 2 games against the Spurs, who they'll also face again tomorrow night, AD took the keys and gave Wemby a welcome to the NBA moment.
Spotlight the kind of problem.
This takes Wemby baseline and suck him.
Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down. As he gets
Don't count.
stronger, looks years in this league, he'll be
He dunk by him.
But you don't appreciate the yell?
I like the passion.
I
It
know.
counts.
I mean, he dunk by him. That ain't
It
nobody.
counts for AD.
But the young fella got his get back on the very next play.
Ooh.
Underneath.
Bro, his arm. That was literally the very next play.
I want to see some Shaq Andrew Bynum.
Oh,
That was the
I
next
love
play?
That was the next play.
Shit.
Yes, Wemby.
Hey, you gotta respect that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They go dunk that bitch. I'm gonna come right back at your rack.
Did AD shoot the next one? That's
Oh, it was, excuse me, 2 minutes later. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I
it was a little bit
back to back is crazy.
But AD had
back to
another.
back to back. You got to get one more.
AD had another monster performance. 37 points, 13 rebounds in his last 3 games, including the in-season tournament chip. AD's averaging 38, 14 rebounds.
Stats don't count.
Huh?
No, but if they did,
They don't. You gotta,
237
you
points.
gotta take the
Lakers
40
fans,
out.
they count.
No, you gotta take the 40
it's
out.
a
They
game.
don't count.
No, it don't count. It don't.
They don't count.
Okay, if you had a streak of
No.
37, 37,
I'm speaking facts. We ain't talking about what the fuck I think, what I
Wait,
like,
so we
what I
take that
want.
game out, what is
but if you did it, and I was on
We're
this top
talking
saying
about
that,
damn what I like, what I want.
36.
Yeah, like it's still a lot.
Without that stat, what about that 36?
Yeah,
like 37.
still killing motherfuckers out here. I'm nitpicking like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
nitpicking like a
Nitpicking like a motherfucker. Fuck that shit.
Didn't
This shit
happen.
don't. Fuck that. It don't count. No, we ain't gonna budge. It don't count. It don't count. No, that nigga playing. No, he playing well, man.
So are you ready to start changing your tune? Is it too early to start getting excited for seeing this brand of AD? Or are we starting to feel like, 2020 bubble AD is kind of finally reemerging?
Nice. I mean, he's playing well. I mean, he's listening. I mean, I guess at some point, you start getting tired of motherfuckers talking shit but that's the problem. We shouldn't have to talk shit every single day for you to just like, oh, these dudes can't guard me, right? We know they can't guard you. That's why we talking shit, right? I don't care who. They can be like, oh, he was a rookie. I don't give a fuck who he was. That's do what you're supposed to do, and that's go out there and destroy everybody. This is not a day off, right? The weaker people are not a day off. That's that's who you're supposed to Like, you coming out there like, hey, young fella, welcome to the NBA moment. Like, I'm here to destroy you and let you know, because I know when I get older and you start, like, coming into your own, I know what you're going to do to me. So let me go ahead and get you today.
Yeah. How many games for people to be like, okay, because people are still saying he's inconsistent because what's been through this 3-game stretch that he's been going crazy. Like, how many more games he has to play at this level?
You already know. He can.
Season.
You know, he
You
can.
said the rest of the season? I agree. I would like
But that's
him
the
to play
problem.
this way.
He can go 60 straight games doing that as soon as he had 19. Oh, see, look at him. Inconsistent.
Just one game.
I just want to see him get to them numbers that we know he can get to. That's all.
I mean, he's been on a pretty solid streak. You know, the occasion.
What is it overall now?
He's had a
His
really
overall averages, 24, 13 rebounds, I'm around up, 3 assists.
I just need to
And
get
in the
him-
running for
what he had,
Defensive Player of the
what
Year.
You say 20,
27.
another 4 points.
I think if he averages more than LeBron, I think we'd be like, okay,
yeah, that's
I think
all.
that's what it is.
You know what? That's exactly.
Is that what it is?
27.
Yeah, you average more than LeBron.
We ain't saying about much.
It's your team.
We ain't saying about much.
It don't gotta be a
But
lot.
2.6 blocks per game is still.
Yeah, that's fuck about
That's
that.
fine. That's
We know
what he's
he do
supposed to do.
I'm just saying. We know he's
Supposed to average 13
But if I was
rebounds.
like he only averaging 0.5 blocks, you say he's not doing what he's
No, we'll definitely say that.
Yeah,
He
we're
delivering.
We definitely would say that.
He delivering across the
We
board.
definitely would say that if he averaged 0.5, but he averaging what he did. But yeah, great point. If he averaged more than LeBron, 26, 27,
Then you'll finally give him.
I get off his back.
Yeah, I think we'll get off his back.
alone.
Yeah, because you got another guy that's averaging 25, so you averaging 27 is
Yeah.
So, but I think he can do it.
80, I bet you can't do it again.
We know he can do it.
So
That's
he's proven he can do it. He can prove he can average 27, 28 in this league.
On Friday.
So,
if you really about it.
because I get, dog. Just don't mean to keep talking about it, but yeah, that motherfucker Embiid is taking this shit personal.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. We're talking him in a second.
He's on a rampage.
Because you looking, and Anthony Davis has the same array of skill set. Just needing that switch, just.
He can't turn like it's
a dimmer.
That's what I said. It's
a dimmer.
Yeah, he just keep that motherfucker on.
Yeah. On, you need to
Keep it
go
on.
on, man.
Let's keep it going.
That permanent on switch.
Yeah.
I got them putting it on the fish tank at the house. Yeah, don't touch that switch.
Don't touch that.
Permanent puts a little flat thing on it. Ain't no switch. Can't turn it off and on. Just leave it flat. Flat surface.
So he led the Lakers to the NBA Cup World Championship. He's been performing like this in the aftermath of that.
What you just call it?
NBA Cup World Championship.
Damn.
You
Is
added
there
that?
another?
That's what it's called?
Is there another NBA Cup World Championship? I
don't know.
Just one
Next week
NBA
we gonna
Cup World
have
Champion
more added to this.
of America.
Like
Top flight security of the world.
Of America.
Like it's crazy to see how so many people are complaining about the banner.
Yeah. Do you think it's because it's the Lakers?
You know the league stepped in though. It's like, Jeannie, you hanging that shit up. We got to legitimize this.
Yeah.
You know, this is all real fishy if we really break
Whatever.
it
I
down,
think
but-
they're just mad because it's LeBron and it's the Lakers.
Like I just never seen
Like if the Pacers got to hang that up, they'd be like, yay,
Yay.
a banner.
No, like, that's what.
Because they don't have anything else up there.
But that's what makes Charles Barkley look funny to me personally, because I know his history, right? Like you was cheering your ass off when they hung up that '93, Western Conference Finals banner, right? Them banners you got in Philly, the Eastern Conference, Western Conference, them ain't no motherfucking championships, Charles. Woo! I made it!
Who the championship?
Yeah, you stand proud on that one. And we start giggling and sniggling about that, right? At least this one says championship. We knew this was championship. Western Conference champion, that ain't no real thing.
They already said it's going to be a store brand banner. It's not going to be the real, you know what I mean? Like,
But they're going to Party City? Going to Party City?
store
Hey,
brand.
listen,
they got the name brand banners in the
I'm not even gonna lie. If there was a couple years from now, right, they might make that a thing. They might make it a thing. Like, we got a weekend. We got a weekend parade or some shit.
If they were assholes, they have a parade at Disneyland or do it at Magic Mountain or an auxiliary theme park.
I'll be honest, like if I know it's gonna always be in Vegas, right? Which is unfair to the team that wins it, right? Like for a team that wins it, they should be rewarded something, right? And I think that whoever wins it should host the next year. right? For the building, because you get the ticket sales, right? So if
But what if why
just put your home court down in Vegas?
No, but what I'm saying is,
everybody got to play on your home floor.
No, I'm saying like in Vegas, like whose home court is
bring
that?
your rims.
That's the point.
But it's like the tournament, Gil. Like you go to the Final Four, right?
You bring your rims.
I'm saying you're not playing.
No, I mean no. What I'm saying is once I win it, so like next year, next year's should be in Los Angeles, even if they're not a part of it. It should
even
be
if they don't make it.
It should be in crypto.
No, it's got to
in
be
whoever the home court.
It's got to be in it.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like if
Vegas was cool.
But what if the Thunder win? Yeah, now the next year you got to
Now we got to go to OKC.
We're not pulling up like that.
Like no one's going to.
What is the benefit of winning?
I thought we came up with the
I get that $1 million at open arena.
Get the lottery pick.
But you
thing,
still
right?
got to put it in a place that people are going to travel to. No one's traveling to OKC. No one's traveling to.
People going to Vegas.
No one traveling anyway.
They going to Vegas.
They're going to go to Vegas. Yeah.
NBA teams or just people?
No, people. The fans.
This ain't about us. It's about the fans.
Especially if it's this quick turnaround.
Only West Coast.
It's about the fans.
So when New York Knicks make it, and how about New York and some team, everybody just keeps.
New Yorkers aren't going to pull up to Vegas?
They come.
Yeah, everybody loves Vegas.
Also, people who just want to
People
be
love
there in
Knicks.
general probably going to buy tickets early so they can be there because they know it's going to be in Vegas.
Because it's coming. The people that love, you have people that don't have favorite teams. They love the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what the NBA is doing, whether it's All-Star, whatever the event is, they're going to support the NBA. They're fans of basketball and the NBA as a brand.
And they might have.
Those are the people who Lexi's speaking of that if it's there, if they're booking their ticket, whenever the date is, they flight, hotel, whenever it's announced. It's just like people that love the NCAA tournament, people that love NASCAR and Indianapolis, people that love, they're going no matter what it is, no matter who's performing.
So that means well, then that means they have to just keep it there the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean,
For a while.
No, I
for a
think
little bit.
Why move it? Because it's the one city that could hold it, not be affected, and people are gonna come.
Yeah. But I would argue New York could probably.
But what if
I get it. I'm just saying.
But it gets kind
of December.
It gets kind of like if you're in Miami and you're on the, like you really have to be careful with your schedule then, because what if you're in Miami and you're on the home stretch and you got to come here to play a game to then go back?
That what's different than them flying to Texas.
But when we fly here, we here 6-7 days.
But Phoenix though, like they go
to
Phoenix.
6-7 days.
Yeah, but
Versus
not
coming.
But that's
not this schedule though. I'm saying not the new schedule though.
I think they pull up Tuesday, Wednesday.
The new schedules ain't like that though. Gil.
Oh yeah, they're here for if you win.
Yeah, like
you got to play the semi.
Like that though. Like the new schedule, these fucking teams all over the place with these new scheduling. They ain't like how ours was when we come out there, we got a 15-day road trip.
Yeah.
They ain't having 15-day road trips no more. Only team still doing that is the fucking San Antonio Spurs because of the rodeo shit.
Oh, they're the only one. Okay.
They're the only one who got an extended road trip nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, we was on the road
like 19 days. KJ ain't been on the road
19 days.
The longest KJ, I think I had a 16, 17, like some shit like that.
Shit.
KJ ain't been on the road like that. And he been this year 4. All his fucking trips, they 4 days, 3 days, 5 days, like they ain't.
That was lovely.
Like they ain't nowhere along like that. So yeah, no, so it don't matter. Like I'm just in that regard. They might come out this bitch and play 2 games and go back to fucking Miami. They might come out and play Lakers Clippers and don't even go play Sacramento and Golden State.
Sacramento, Golden State.
Phoenix, and then come back out here and play them 3. And then just, it's the way they scheduling shit now. It ain't. So them going to Vegas for 4 days, 5 days don't.
Okay.
So,
all right.
So ladies and gentlemen, I got some breaking news. We are 429,700 subscribers. We are 300 subscribers away. We're hitting 430.
Then give out 500. It really don't matter at this point because motherfuckers getting money. So I was just being generous. I'm like, oh, them motherfuckers ain't gonna get there anyway. Let me go ahead and.
All right, drop those passes.
I'm gonna just be honest. I just gave up on you motherfuckers to be honest.
And I see how y'all chat switched up. Niggas give me compliments saying nice shit.
Hey,
it's
they
a little different when I got some
they
bread.
know you next pick.
It's a little different when I got some bread, huh?
They know you next pick, so you got the next one right.
All right, for sure.
Appreciate you.
So that name too hard to pronounce, but I do appreciate the compliment.
Damn, I know they like that.
Yeah, no, but
they don't know.
Yeah, but I like, in my opinion, I understand them trying to have all-star in different cities to give the cities that experience. But you put it in cities where certain cities are really they're everyday living and people want to work and they're really affected.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's fair to those cities. And I understand it's for a short period of time, but still, it's a lot for those.
No. Some
for Indianapolis,
like cities can't.
If you can hold an NCAA tournament, because it's the Final Four. Yeah, cool.
Okay, for sure.
But then you got All-Star Weekend.
But they think about the economy, the money that it brings, it kind of boosts it up a little bit. That's why.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be in no cold city. It shouldn't. They should.
That's why I think the one in Vegas was ideal.
Ideal. Yeah.
I think it was.
Like you have it in New York, that'd be a disaster.
Like getting around.
Huh?
Getting around?
Getting around in New York.
You went to the Super Bowl out there? Oh my Lord.
It was terrible?
Oh, just getting around is bad.
That's the one good thing about Vegas.
But then
Vegas,
they start cutting, because all the one ways for one. Then they start blocking
But Vegas don't
streets
give a
off.
fuck. Like, this not no big deal.
You start blocking streets.
Then they start blocking streets off. Certain parties getting shut down. Now they got this street blocked off. It was a woof. Yeah, Vegas is dope.
Let's send it to Royal Oats. The name is Des DeBryant. Royal Oats, ROYAL Oats, OATS.
My child is wild.
You get $500.
He's going ape shit.
He's not coming back here for a while.
Why don't you just walk him down the street? Why you want
Yeah, it's easy. I could. It was too many. Some of them had too many consonants and vowels, and you know.
Staying at home.
Letters were numbers supposed to be. Numbers were letters supposed to be. All right, let's talk about Wemby just a tad. You know, we've got 16 minutes to reach this 430,000, Gil. Man of the people, Gilbert Arena.
Four more people left.
All right. So Wemby had his second career 30-point game. Went off in the fourth quarter with AD guarding him. 1 point hit like 2 straight threes. So 11 for 21 from the field, 4 for 5 from 3. 6 straight double-double, which is one shy of tying Dwight Howard's record for a teenager. And he's put up 20 or more points in, I think, 6 of his last 8 games. What did Wemby show you against the Lakers?
I mean, what he's been showing just the last, month of basketball when he's really figured out, a routine, figured out, it ain't as, in a sense, it ain't as hard as, he thought it was, right? Sometimes when you come into the NBA, you're looking at people from that TV, and that TV makes it look invincible.
Yeah.
So, going out there playing, getting banged, realize, okay, this is basketball. I just have to adapt to the athleticism of the game, the rules, the calls, and I think he's, finding his rookie self.
Yeah, he might have been overthinking a bit at the beginning, but that's expected being so young with all those expectations. I don't think the Spurs, I feel like for a brief moment there was like an expectation people have for the Spurs, but now like they are who they are. So now I think Wemby is just like off the leash now and he's just kind of doing his thing. And no one is really like, you're losing all these games because he's playing at a really high level.
Yeah, they 22, 23 games into it. Yeah, ups and downs first month, figuring it out, target on your back, number 1 pick, pressures. Speed of the game is faster than you could imagine. He made the statement early on, guys play basketball like it's life or death over here, so you had that adjustment. So,
wait, he said what?
People play basketball like it's life or death over here.
You see how that's really a big contradiction to what people think we play over here, right? You know how they think over there they play harder?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, no, they play harder here. Right? But I think because everyone's so athletic, it looks easier.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? It just looks like everyone's going through the motion because some people just.
Yeah, no, man. He's coming into his own, man. It's starting to slow down for him. Realizing shots, where he should be shooting shots from, what shots are easier. I'm not surprised. He's gonna have a few more 30-point games this year. Once he,
I think he'll finish with 40. I think his career high this year will be 40.
40 something. Yeah,
Like, look, we've
he'll
monitored-
get hot one of these games.
Yeah.
And like,
Monitor Wemby's situation for a cool minute now, even before he was drafted. Had expectations of him coming in. Seems like he's at about where everybody felt like he should be to not, start questioning the move. Obviously, the Spurs are trash. But for the long term, I mean, shit.
They are horrible.
Yeah, they losing a
They
lot.
still having a mid-off with the Pistons.
Yeah, at least
And
they're
the
not the
Wizards.
only ones.
Wizards too. No,
Wizards,
you
yeah.
got to throw them motherfuckers in there.
They at least got one on the Pistons.
1 and
Huh?
4.
They got
Right, like that,
Man, they
that
got-
win like cancels out. Like that shit don't
They
even
got
count.
3 wins, 2 wins, 2. Dog, that is hard to do, man.
That is. Well, let's talk about the Pistons, but really let's talk about Joel Embiid. He pulled up to Detroit on Tuesday night and made sure the Pistons fans didn't get any free boneless wings.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Another night,
Another night
no
without
free
wings.
5-piece from Wingstop. Let's check out some of the highlights from the game. So Embiid dropped
Damn.
41 points, 11 rebounds, 5 dimes on the Pistons dome, gave them their 21st straight loss.
After halftime live, so he'll be with us in the fourth quarter.
You said if Embiid had that Giannis motor, he could be
Most teams supplement their offense.
completely unstoppable. It seemed like he getting there,
From Embiid, Tyrese downhill, the scoop, no Embiid.
doing his thug thizzle, as the young kids say. Hate it had to be the Pistons. They deserve better.
Poor Pistons.
Shout out V's as well. V's.
They gonna get.
Yo, here's somebody with that
V's was
Paul
salty at you,
George
Gil.
that moved the behind the back stop between the legs, the backwards and step back. I was like, oh.
Beat at 30 in the first half.
Damn.
So he's averaging 34 points per game, close to 12 rebounds, 6.4 assists. Numbers have increased from his MVP season. Sixers still third in the East, so numbers increasing, team kind of still where it is. Do you think the Sixers need a better finish in the East for Embiid to repeat his MVP, or will they use that against him?
No, I mean, because, like, this is an MVP year.
Yeah.
I mean, he got it last
Has to
year,
be.
and he's upped his production while losing a player that was considered, a game changer for them. So it makes it seem like what he's doing is to stay in third is a lot better than what he did last year.
So you think it's more impressive, obviously, losing Harden, this team still being where they're at?
For optics, yes, because it was what happened with Steve Nash, right? They won 62 with Amari gone. He won 55, and they're like, well, he must be playing this is what he's doing. Without Amari, it makes the optics look a little bit better.
Okay.
That's the annoying part about those MVP votings, like with Jokic not winning because of the voters' fatigue or whatever they wanted to blame it on. Now you give it to Embiid, which wasn't a bad choice for MVP, but like now he's playing better, which I'm like, I feel like y'all didn't think he had another level. I mean, a lot of us were like, well, we knew he had it. Whether he was going to tap into it was the question, and he's clearly doing that. So like, y'all not going to give him another MVP after he's upped his production from his MVP season, like.
Currently third in MVP odds behind Joker and Luka.
Oh, hell no.
Well, they didn't last. I'm saying the Kohler numbers was better, and they was first place, and they gave the fucking award to him. So,
All bets are off.
so I'm just saying
Right. They flip a coin at this point.
and just for shits and giggles, it's very feasible that Nikola averages a triple-double this year. So so what do you do? Like, this man averages a triple-double, his team is in, just call it third in the West. You average 34 and do what you do, and your team is third in the East.
Are they going to try and hate because Westbrook's done it so many times? Because I would think a big man doing that is
And assists?
on a whole nother
It's a whole nother stratosphere.
It's a whole nother, yeah. And that's what I would say. Like,
But
should be easy MVP.
Now, what happens if it's going to be unfair? That's what I'm saying. Once you mess it up the first time,
You're gonna keep
you got to
messing it
keep
up.
messing it up.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to have to just look at both of them and just be like, Luka. Giannis. Yeah, you just gonna have to really just tip the scales and just give, because you already you was so you was biased. You know what I mean? Because you was like, oh, we don't want you to get 3, so we're gonna give it to him. Now he's justifying this one. You can't go backwards now. You can't say, well, he's averaging 0.5 more assists to get a triple-double. We got to give it to him. You motherfucker gonna be like, I'm averaging 3 more points and 3 more rebounds.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, it's their own fault, though.
Because he was 33 last year, he had 34 this year.
No, last year was 31. Yeah, it was 31 last
32, I think. It was. Let me pull it up to confirm.
Because they were all right there. It was all like, it was, the funny part was they were all about
He averaged
0.7, like they were 0.7 of the production.
and some change.
32, like. It was like point, but his rebounds went down.
Yeah.
It was like, it was only like plus like 1.7, all of them. They were all even on their production.
30, close to what, 30?
33 last year.
Yeah, he averaged 33 last year.
34 this year.
Yeah, he averaged 33 last year. So we said he needed to be at 35 this year.
Yeah, 35, yep.
And like in order for us to be like, yeah, he turned the switch, like turned the corner, like we said he needed to be at 35. And at this pace, he gonna be at 35.
Yeah. Without James Harden, you can't not give it to him. That's the fucking funny part about it. Like I'm sitting there, like when somebody be like, yo, right now, I don't know how he's third.
He looked at this.
There's no metrics that y'all can use to put him in third. He's one.
He looked at the early season schedule and was like, oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is
That's exactly what he
because
did.
he last 2 weeks, he didn't play the Wizards twice, Atlanta, Pistons. He didn't, and he putting foot to ass. Because I know the Washington Wizards down there, motherfucker having nightmares. He played 3 times, like he went the first time, he 48 and 3/4, second time 50 and 3, then 34, like, I know the 34, I know they was like, whoo, shit, night off.
Night off. No, they everyone whooping there. Everyone looking at this schedule like, hey man, I'm going to sleep early tonight. We got the Wizards. Like, before, it was like, yeah, the Wizards, nah, man, we're about to party tonight. Nah, I'm about to get my career high on them.
Pasta, water.
8 hours.
Massage.
We're 200 subscribers away from 430,000. Y'all want to pick a couple more people, Gil?
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see.
We got 5 minutes.
We got FOMO? Okay, so we're
going to go
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're 2 right now.
Pick
2.
2 right now and then 2 at the end of the
I'm weak. This guy's name is Gil's child support attorney.
Oh, that's what you picked?
That's his name on
Gil,
YouTube.
What's the?
His Cash App is Alan, ALAN Henderson, 0202. Gotcha. LOL. Let's see. And ew. Some of these people's names are
Whoever
crazy.
was ill, you ain't getting $500.
It is moving fast. We'll do Jaden Strong, because I've seen his name the most.
Okay.
So JAYDEN Strong.
Copy. Done.
Cool. Yeah, he typing fast.
Huh? Is that
His name becoming a lot.
Oh man. Well, let's. You want to hear MostlyFans right now? Yeah. We could just skip last topic. Let's get into MostlyFans. We got shit we need to do today. It's Thursday. Kwanzaa's around the corner.
Hey.
Where's the voice?
Man.
You only do it once now?
Nah.
You're-
I just get the feeling we gave one of my haters some money, and it's really wearing on me.
Hey, no, for real?
I just feel it, Gil.
He said, I just feel it.
I just feel it. Niggas was too nice in the chat.
He said, too nice. They done changed their name so Josiah don't know who I
Mistake,
am.
Gil, generosity for my weakness.
Talk about AD if you just want to do a second.
Okay, so we only got one question because we done gave away too much bread and wasted too much time. So it is from underdog user Mike Beeful.
Looking around the NBA, is Halliburton a clear winner for most improved? Is Maxey some comp? Like, who we looking at for the most improved player?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tyrese, he is? His production?
Wait, shit.
What do you have?
'Cause he can
No, he was an
barely-
all-star. No. He was an all-star last year.
Yeah, but
But them numbers.
His numbers
It's
are
not like
crazy.
but he's only averaging.
I think
He's only averaging like, what, 25, right? So I don't,
much
26?
is
So last year he averaged 20,
20 and 10.
10. This year he's averaging 26 and 12.
Maxey.
What is Maxey at?
He's kind of, has he cooled down a little bit?
Yeah, he's cooled down a little bit.
A lot of bit? A little bit.
So Maxey, 26, 4 and 7. Last year he was at 20.
So they're both
3 and 4.
Sengun, what's Sengun?
He had a nice double-double.
Baby Joker.
Yeah, it's that production that.
Yeah.
So he was at 14.8 last year, 14.8 and 9. So 15 and 9, 4 assists last year. This year he's at 29 and 5 assists.
29?
20 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists.
Okay.
So he's about a plus 5 or plus 7 there. They all right
I
there.
feel like Maxey might get it because of the Harden situation. I don't think he shocked people, but I think he like stepped up to the plate, and I think he might get some points for that. As far as Halliburton, he's been playing at the high level in Indy.
Yeah, he made an all-star, like especially if Maxey gets voted into that all-star, or I mean get an all-star bid, you can give it to him.
Or if fucking Tyrese Halliburton go out and get first team All-NBA.
So Tyrese Maxey, I think, is currently leading. Sengun is second. Scotty Barnes, Halliburton fourth. Anthony Simons.
Holly's fourth?
Yeah, in terms of odds.
Yeah, I think Maxey.
Kobe White fifth.
Oh yeah, Kobe White having a little nice run. But yeah, no, I think that's Maxey's to lose at this moment.
Fair.
Yeah.
And that's great, averaging 26 while another dude's averaging 34.
It's a lot of
possessions.
Yes.
Also a lot of possessions.
That's what
Let me
happens
hit the
when you move
refresh.
that ball fast up and down.
We did it, Gil.
We did it, Joe.
We hit that 430. Chat, normally you guys are lazy, normally you're haters, you have a lot of negativity, but today you delivered, you came through when you needed you the most. Maybe the bread has something to do with it, maybe it did not. We will never know. But we got to give 2 more people some bread.
All right, I'll go one. Let's see. Jim Petty.
Okay. J-I-M.
Jimpetty.
Copy.
And then you can pick the last one.
I can pick it?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
So if whatever you said about Josiah in the past, trust me, he's going to look over you.
No, Gil, you know, I'm a man of compassion. When you get a certain level of bags, certain tax bracket, you view the world differently. You forgive your haters, you pray for them.
Somebody wrote producer Spencer. Spence.
All right, I'm going to go with Josh M89, just because that's easy to read. Yeah, I don't think it'd be too. Y'all got
Right, y'all simplify the Cash App name.
Simplify your Cash App name.
Please.
Well, we got to 4:30. As always, chat. We could not do this show without you. We could not do this show without Underdog Fantasy. Appreciate you, that whole crew. Appreciate you, our whole production team. I'm saying this shit like we about to retire or something, but just letting y'all know, it's smoky in here. We gave some bread. First time, not the last time. We'll start giving some bread out. Give us $450. You still got that offer on the table. You get us to $500, you still got that offer on the table.
Oh, yeah, always off, you know.
Fans, you see the shit is real. But beyond that.
Hey, listen, if y'all don't get your money this week, by this weekend, Monday, kill us. No. Kill us.
Allegedly. With kindness.
But, you know, I'm going to make sure you get I'm going to make sure you got your money.
If you don't get it, don't bother us. All right,
no, you can bother me because I'm the one who promised you that.
But appreciate you, Lexi. Appreciate you as always. Kenya, appreciate you as always.
Yes, sir.
You already know. Keeping the lights on, keeping us employed.
Hey, we going to that thing tonight.
Oh, the little basketball thing?
Yeah, something studio. You ever been?
No.
Y'all are
What
young.
are we talking about?
Y'all are young.
SRGN studio. There's like
Surgeon shop or something like that?
Surgeon shop. Yeah, they got like basketball and hookah and stuff.
Y'all have fun.
Yeah, I don't do hookah.
Representing my aunt.
Me either. I'm just.
I don't leave the General Valley area.
And me neither, but I promise that.
Shout out to Brandon Jennings.
Brandon Jennings.
But we'll be back.
What's Brandon's thing?
Yeah, it's something they do every Thursdays where it's like they play basketball, but it's like a club vibe.
And look, everybody in the chat now that flipped your tune.
Not so much.
Everybody in the chat that's not trying to tune back to hating.
I'm trying to go listen to some R&B and shit. I'm trying to chill. I ain't trying to watch no motherfuckers play basketball.
So everybody who's in the chat hating now because you didn't win this time around, we are going to be taking mental notes. We are going to give away more bread, so you might as well keep that positivity flowing. It's getting closer to Christmas time, and you ain't going to get shit with all that hate in your heart. You're going to just be another N-word like your father. So we will see y'all Monday. Gil's Arena presented by Underdog Fantasy. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, shit.